Now, Liam, go.
Hello, people.
There you go.
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
Hello. Hello, people.
I have done a boom boom.
Already.
That doesn't surprise me.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Boom.
There we go. I fixed it.
Everyone.
I fixed it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. I just noticed, like, I fixed it. What it was, when I copied everything over from Ashley's layout, I forgot to delete that one thing. I deleted everything else. It's okay.
Yeah, but still, if you have a look at the stream, the rolly thing's gone weird.
What do you mean?
It's like tucked underneath you, but it's like really big. And you can't actually see what's like the latest roll.
No, you can. That's at the bottom of the.
That's the bottom of the.
Yeah. So if someone rolls something, it'll appear at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah. No, what it was, because the new monitor made everything so small, it was unreadable in one big thingy. I cut it into the map and the chat log, and so people could read it better and things.
Wow, yours is a pretty wimpy strength score right there.
Just pretty wimpy.
You're smelling amazing. Nice one, Knock. Hello, Pink, as well. And hello, Knock. But no, tonight is episode 42.
Oh, yeah, before I forget.
No, it is. Don't fucking start, Mikey. I will smack you on the body.
Also, Vian's sword has officially
Is
been
it technically not 42? Because there is a missed episode somewhere?
Yep.
If you rename the half episode of The Lost, it lines up perfectly.
Yeah, the problem was, though, that was episode 13.5, and that was... I lost all the audio because of a stupid Twitch integration thing.
Yeah,
music
that one
I used for the
14, everything lines up
yeah,
correctly.
they had a music app that was... what it does is you could play the music on it, but it mutes your VODs. So when I went to download the thing after, I had no audio for it, even though I used it for 2 minutes at my starting screen.
Yeah. No, not what I was talking about, because we have had one. We have one episode that was called episode 33, and then the next episode was episode 35.
But the important thing, though, is, regardless of previous episodes, tonight is episode 42. You guys are now second episode in to dealing with the mission that was given to you by Xerxes and Zyrelas, and dealing with the portal to Limbo that had opened up on the mountains to the west of Skorgenheim. You guys went up the mountain through the various trails that you were told by the hunters in where people had gone missing. You found one of the corpses, you engaged in combat with tadpoles, and were then swiftly accosted not long after by the seeming mother of said tadpoles. And it was an extremely vicious fight in the cave for some, others not so much. But the fight was won. You eventually pushed yourselves out, chasing one of the fleeing slod. You found your way here to this large plateau with multiple cave entrances, and in the centre, over in the distance, you saw a floating opaque ripple, and inside you could see rolling mess and mixtures of different things incomprehensible. Sneaking up to various degrees, Greytail, you took the lead and found yourself looking into a cave that noise was coming from. And a green, slimy hand reached out to you. A small bead of orange light zipped towards you, and you managed to duck out in enough time, and with your evasion evaded it fully, as a large fiery explosion detonated right on top of you. The other party members can't see it because of the fog cloud, but definitely heard it and know something isn't quite right. So I am going to call initiative for those that are here. And let me just get rid of those. So please, roll initiative, guys, and we'll take it in turns on how people could react or don't react.
9. How much my initiative once? I don't know.
Ooh.
My spots don't like me.
26 initiative.
Way too far for me. Not my problem.
No, I'm just wondering how the hell do you get a +10 to your initiative? Very nice.
I'm going to quickly roll initiative for those that dare wish to step against the Tundrian Misfits. I will name them for the time being, because they still haven't got a name yet, funny enough.
Not every group needs a name.
Every group that gets remembered needs a name.
Who says
I
we
think
want
you
to be
look like an
remembered?
Alan, to be fair.
That is fair.
Look, that's an Alan face right there, look.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you picked up that feat, didn't you, at 8th level?
Me?
Carl.
Oh.
What?
You picked up a feat, didn't you, at 8th level?
You picked up alert, I take it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, the +10, huge initiative, it was just a little
Maybe,
jarring.
yeah.
I am alert. Everyone's out to kill me. Since I've been with you guys, literally everyone's been out to kill me.
Hey,
Either no Weetabix.
hey, that is not the case.
Mostly accurate.
Mostly accurate. I like that, yeah. People tried to get me before, but not this bad.
Not the case. Just not the case. But as we go to the top, Persephone, you're the first one to react from hearing the fiery detonation. And while you can't see
Would I
where you
see
are, I would say
anything?
you would see the intense glow of light, the orange and yellows just... And you would have heard it clear as day.
In that case, then, because I'm an inquisitive person, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Holy shit, there's a giant frogman and Greytail's just getting up as cinders are burning around him.
In that case, then I'll be like, S-H-I-T, because I can't say it because my
Yeah,
little
yeah,
in
it's
the room.
fine, it's fine.
And I'll take a pot shot. That one.
Take a pot shot. Do as you must.
That's it. Does that hit?
Fuck yeah, it does. Fuck yeah, it does. You won't get the sneak attack, but you will get obviously the normal damage, which is still pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And then I'll go, run! And I'll go back into the fog.
Yeah, the last 5 feet. You can technically bonus action dash if you want to
I
run.
was going to.
Go on
I was
then.
going to. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to stealth that. I'm stealthing in here now, but I'm going to try and stealth it even more.
You can't actually stealth, but you are just in the fog cloud because you've used your bonus
Yeah.
action now. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
You're not visible either way.
Yeah.
You are obscured, so yeah.
Thank you.
The
I'm going to quickly reload this because it's very slow. Okay.
You hear the explosion, followed quickly about a few seconds later by a run. You just hear "Phoop," the little whip of the short bow, and then running.
Well, she's also got at least something from Greytail, unless Greytail isn't communicating at all about
It's.
what he's looking at.
I would say Greytail's probably got like I'd give you like a very quick response, Grey, if you like it's frog people or whatever.
Like just frog.
Yeah.
Just say frog.
You probably just hear this. Frogs can do magic. Why can frogs do magic?
That's fair. That's a good question, actually. We'll figure that out next time.
Vian's gonna pop up. Actually, I think from there she can still see it just fine. Save that. The last.
Let's use the magic tool.
Yeah. Save 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, you've got a clean line.
Yeah, cause straight line.
You've got you basically you can see the entire back half of it.
Yeah, she kind of like creeps around her fog cloud, trying to find Grey, sees the giant frog, and just is like,
Yeah, and,
oh.
and you can see the frog is looking with intent slightly past your vision here, so you would assume Grey and or Persephone's there, given.
Yeah. And off of that, she's gonna keep things simple and just try to help Greytail with anything he tries to do to this thing. And she's gonna try and distract the thing with a pretty
Take care
nasty
now.
headache.
Okay.
Didn't save.
Yeah, okay. Let me double check. Yes. Does a 7 do anything?
No. Enjoy 5 damage and D4 penalty on next.
Nice. Is that a
saving throw?
Saving throw, okay. That's not bad.
So if he tries to like stunning strike it or anything like that.
Is it just saving throws or is it other stuff as well?
I believe it's just saving throws.
Oh, hang on, I can click show spell description.
Yeah. Yep. Just saving throws.
Alright, cool. Are you done?
Yep. And 1 step into the fog cloud.
Yeah. I would say you're close enough to the edge where you like you know what you're doing. You ain't got to like, oh shit,
it's my fog cloud.
Yeah. Evan, you can start to hear the sounds of war churning around you. What do you do?
Oh, Vienda's trying at least give like a point as well. Just like that way.
I think the explosion gave it away, but yeah, no, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, she doesn't know. She's just helping.
No. You're fine.
Okay, so I will tell Boomer to start hitting the portal with every bit of magic he's got.
Nice.
Oh, that'll do.
And then
You just answered my question.
I don't have too much of a thing to try and see, so I'm going to I will head into the fog cloud in the direction of the blast, so
And I'm not going to make you guys like potentially get like deviated there. As long as you know you're going straight line, you'll be fine. Same with Persephone and how she did it.
Yep. I don't fall over in there.
Are you dashing, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dashing will just get me out the other side of it.
Evan just falls over in the fog cloud and is never heard from again.
No,
He just fucking dies.
That's entirely the thing. I could have just run into it and then
Just
clutch my side, and just all you hear is just clang.
There's a fucking anime clip that I've got in my head where like she waves, turns around, and just falls flat on the face, and it's just like the scene just freezes for like a full minute. It's just like this, it's dead. That's what I imagine Evan just like.
Oh dear.
Right. Right. So that's me running through. Do I remember? I have drawn them all. If I am understanding correctly from what you've told me, Adam, I have one of your infusions on this, correct?
Yes. Let me get it up because it doesn't show up properly for some reason. Don't do that, so.
Yes, you've made that joke twice now, Liam. It was shit the first time.
Yeah, I don't think anybody missed it the first time you did it. We just intentionally ignored it.
Good work. Third time the charm. Still not a good joke, but...
The infusions. So you've got.
Is it just the +1 or is it one of the fancy ones?
Radiant weapon.
What does it do for me then?
Tell you what, I'll do you one better. Post it.
Okie. So I have
Well,
so it's
+1. Nice. Has the light spell cast on it essentially, but you can turn that off.
Yeah. So, and then can spend a charge and try and blind people.
Nice.
And that's using his spell DC, not mine.
I would assume so, yeah. Because it's his infusion.
Yeah. So I will do that. I will just go and update them all with its stats. So I have them all ready, but...
Yeah, so it's a +1, and obviously if you want to activate one of them charges, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
And well, like I said, yeah, it makes sense to use his DC because it's his infusion on your weapon.
And also,
Yeah.
Gray, remember the other thing I gave you?
Yes, I did not forget.
Are you sure? That sounds like a man that's forgotten. So are you done, Evan?
Yeah, I'm just putting the stuff in at the moment, so...
Boomer.
Okay. I'll start with the cannon.
Okay.
As it moves next
Remember,
to...
remember, give it time. Don't fire too early. You always fuck up when you blow your load early. Hey, Jaden.
That's why I did a practice shot earlier.
Ah, okay.
He was priming the cannon.
What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Okay, the cannon's going to start shooting at the portal.
Good to know. Can you make an attack roll?
Yep. Force bullets, there it goes.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Priming it was a great idea.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage compared to what you usually expect the Force Ballista to do, and that's not me flavouring resistance, that's just because it's a really shitty roll. But no, it hits, and you watch as the energy just hits one of like the corner pieces of the portal, and it breaks a small piece off, but then it like comes back and is still there. It's done damage, but not a great deal. Is there anything else you would wish to do?
Okay, if the damn thing will let me do it.
Probably wants to move up and firebolt it himself as well, probably.
Yeah, so far.
Sorry, I find it really...
Find what?
No, it's fine. I'm not going to do it. It's better. I'm going to leave it alone.
What?
Share the laugh. Come on.
Come on, Rose.
Evan just said to Boomer, fire everything you have at the portal. Boomer then doesn't.
I mean, he did.
It was just funny to me.
A 17 does hit.
Nice.
Portals that are completely stationary aren't notorious for having high AC. Would you believe it?
Of course not.
What he was firing at the slot.
No, he's firing at the portal.
And you get an
as of his
extra
told.
D8.
D8.
D8 on top.
I don't think you were fighting the slot. I'm so sorry, Adam. Completely misinterpreted.
Oh, was you thinking while you firing at the portal when you were told to...
Fire at the portal.
He can't see the slot at the minute, though, for the fog cloud at the minute, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But no,
How's
that's...
the portal looking at the minute?
Oh, the portal's still going very strong.
Yeah. I'm just going to reload.
Honestly,
roll
it
for
looks relatively undamaged at the moment. It barely took anything. No, it's hefty. But is that you? Done?
It is all done.
Great. I see. It's your turn.
Yep. Up. With the usual smack. 19.
Yeah, 19 hits, 13 damage.
Second hit.
15 does not hit, unfortunately. But still, 13 damage though is pretty sweet.
Flurry.
Go for it. I'll take a Malteser one if you're getting a McFlurry. Because you fucking whiffed that.
Galaxy one.
Fuck.
And yeah, no. The first shot was great. Second one, third, fourth. Don't even try it.
The dice don't like us today.
And move away.
Yeah, and I can't stop you because you're a twat nip.
Yes,
Good to
I
know.
am.
But are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. It's gonna, like, it is following you and tracking you as best as it can, and you watch it gurgle and, like, shake its body, and you watch it, like, its blubbery mass just, like, wobble a bit as it slams the staff into the ground. And then we'll throw the staff towards you and make 2 hurl flame attacks. So, it needs to make it with that modifier. So the first one does a 10, no.
Nope.
And then a 20, which will definitely hit. And you, my dear friend, are going to take 9 points of fire damage.
Oh.
As you kind of sidestep one of the first flames, and then you kind of like feel your foot hit on a rock, and you look away for a second to like stabilize yourself so you don't fall or anything. Just as in the stomach, like it feels like a gut punch, as you just feel this mass hit you, and you feel warmth, and your clothes are on fire.
That's the yeah.
Are they actually on fire? So it's what? Action or
Oh,
burn?
No, not to a point where you're taking damage, but just note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fire bad. Fire very bad. But you feel it almost do like a war cry as it then charges you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. As it starts chasing you, swinging this staff, and you can see the fire energies glowing and crackling off it. Just as it's running. And following from this war cry, you can hear cacophonies of other noises coming from different parts of the caves and different caves, as coming sprinting out is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to dash to there to meet you. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15. And because obviously Evan's the closest, it's just going to run up to Evan here and can attack. It's going to make 2 swings with its claws and 1 bite attack, which are that modifier. So, claw 1, claw 2, bite. Shit. Okay, so that's a... So the first claw just rakes down the... Because you've got your maul out, haven't you?
Yeah.
You put the maul up and it rakes down the grip, and you manage to like kind of deflect it. Doing so though, and you feel the pain in your like lower back like rise up, and it kind of stumbles you as it then grabs at the area you go to clutch and squeezes. And then as it's got a hold of you, it's going to lurch in with its teeth and just sink it into the shoulder. So we'll do the critical hit first, which is...
Pain, lots of.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm like 1 week away from getting non-crit armor.
Oh, your luck, Michael. Look at.
Yeah.
I think you came in clutch with the fucking the dice there.
We called it on the armor too.
Yeah, but double 1 on the damage though, so that's pretty
know.
good. And then
Evan, if you die, I'm taking it.
and then the bite is 13, so 29, 32 points of... No. Yeah, 32 points of damage as it just rends into the wound. Like, obviously, you guys can't see because of the armor, but, like, the skin is all red with the underskin bleeding, and it bites into your shoulder and just rends part of the metal back. And you recoil in great pain.
Great pain. Danny, have you seen my health?
Yeah, great fucking pain.
Isn't it like 1?
7.
7 out of 60. Out of 67.
Fluff.
This is the problem.
It just went down from 39 to 7. So.
Fluff just trampled on my keyboard and just reset all my bloody things.
You're welcome.
Oh dear.
Green.
Yay.
I was trying to stop him for the longest time getting up because I knew exactly what he was about to fucking do.
Danny,
Yeah.
on one of those attacks, do I not need to make a save or something?
Yes, you do. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from the claw attack, please? Noted.
17.
Noted. Thank you for reminding me. Again, it's appreciated. Like, I appreciate the reminders. I'm just quickly resetting my dice roller because Fluff ever so kindly shut it down.
Goody.
Yeah. Thank you, Fluff. We knew you were on our side.
I mean, all he did was anger the DM, so I'm going to take it out on you because I can't take it out on him because that's animal abuse.
No, I
Danny,
stabbed
we already can see that you're going to take it out on us because I can see what's at the bottom of the turn order.
You're not meant to be looking there. Don't you start, boy.
It's literally there on the list.
I can't see it.
Yeah, you're not meant to be looking there. Hail, Ray. You are next.
It's grey too.
Oh, so I'm going to run straight round the fog cloud to this guy because he moved into range with me.
Nice.
As I'm
Actually,
going,
that is a good point as well. Obviously, the green did heal some of the wounds he'd sustained. Continue.
That's fine. So I will, with my bonus action, put Hex on him because it's still going, I believe. I've not taken any damage and Michael said I could do.
Yep. And I believe Hex lasts an hour, I want to say.
I believe it...
Normally,
Let me
yes.
double check. I think it's, it's a normal casting, so this won't be...
Then concentration.
Yes, it's an hour.
Okay, so we haven't got to worry about it running out or anything. You're fine then. So yeah,
Cool.
you Hex green boy.
2 attacks.
Mm.
1 and 2.
Fluff. Off the keyboard.
So 20, I'm guessing hits. 12 won't do.
Yeah, give me a sec. He just pressed F12 and opened up the fucking, the code for the web page. Yeah, a 20 does hit.
Oh, no.
He's rolling on my keyboard and doing shit, and I don't like it.
Like 10 points of slashing and 5 points of necrotic. And then
Nice.
I'm going to action surge because I didn't use it last thing.
Nice.
And hit twice again.
Go for it.
Fine. 25, I'm guessing, hits in the 12 misses. So I rolled.
Yep.
2.
That is entirely correct.
That's 2 points of necrotic and 7 slashing. And the end of my turn.
That is pretty fucking good going, if I don't say so myself. But, dear, just quickly make a insight check.
Oh.
Just super quick. Nothing.
Hold on. You say super quick, I'll find it first, though. There we go.
It's on your list of...
Yes, but this is Liam.
14.
Okay. Not affecting you to a point where it's going to affect anything mechanically, but more of a point out and a thing to remember for later. The spores that you wield and like the flora that's is in your dominion, you feel resistance when you're trying to command it and stuff and manipulate it as you need. Almost as if it's being changed or metamorphosized by something around you. Not to a point where it's going to affect anything you do, just more of a point out and something to note.
Okay. Wait, so I was going to double check my distances. So, got to move 25 foot out to the corner of here.
Evan's down to 7 hit points, Pink. The Sag boy.
Yeah. Evan, I am sorry, but I can't see you, so I can't do any healing for you.
Nope, that's perfectly fine.
If I could, I would.
He's got lay on hands. He could probably bamf himself like a good chunk.
Yeah.
I probably could, yeah. I just want to ask Liam because he's just done. I believe I've just seen him doing a measurement from his spot for 25, and then he plans to do a 5-foot duck into the fog cloud.
No.
Right.
I didn't want a 5 foot.
Yeah, you look like you're about to do a dash into Ash's space next, from what I could see. You.
I mean, he could.
I was going to run into that space, but I can't see Ash. That's the problem.
I would just say if Ash
I'll
allowed
definitely be
you,
able to, like-
if Ash allowed you, she could be bumped back one square and you walk in, or it'd be contested otherwise.
Okay, but yeah, just get things moving. I will use my tentacle rod on him right here.
Make your attacks.
So first attack. Oh, so close.
That hits.
Second attack.
That also hits.
Third attack.
My boy's done it. He got all 3 hits.
What rolls?
3d6.
Nice.
That's pretty fucking good rolls.
Wow.
That'll be 11 damage, bludgeoning damage. And can you make me Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw. Let me double check. Yes. 23.
That's the pass. So nothing happens.
Does the tentacles grab magical, or does it just have advantage on?
It's
It's
technically
one of those.
it as magical, even though it's more holding him back. But it was declared last time
Because
so-
it specifies as spells and other magical effects, and I would put it under the magical effects.
I mean,
It
this
is a
just
magic weapon that
Yeah,
does
it's a
it,
magical
so, yeah.
weapon, but it is 3 tendrils that are just grabbing hold of him and holding him in place.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Not
Oh, well.
worth rehashing and arguing. I was just
Yeah,
didn't remember.
You were just double
Thought I'd ask.
checking how it come about. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Yep. So I am going to give a level 1 healing word to Ray.
Nice.
Let me just do a little cast there.
You gonna do a
Let's have
cast?
a look at the Healing World spell, by the way, Liam, when you get a chance.
Healing word. A creature you can see with
60 foot.
Ray 60 foot.
Oh, it's 60 foot. Okay, that's okay.
You're thinking of cure wounds.
Wounds.
Go in.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry, my brain is not working today.
It's
Give me a
fine.
minute.
I mean, did you just throw out everything about being a cleric when you got rid of cast?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. So
Dead to me.
next.
It was more so as
roll.
well with Healing World. I didn't know if it had to be a creature you can see or whether it's a creature that can hear you. It's like, but that's cool.
Oh yeah, because if it was here, you could hit Evan with it.
I'm
Yeah.
then going to use my feel on agility.
To fuck off.
So I'm going to feel into the mist cloud, the fog cloud, and just kind of.
Vanish.
Yeah, well, I got 30 foot, so I can feel you there. So 5.
Yeah. And Vianne feels a furry paw, just grab at her and then just like walk around her.
Hey, no
Pretty
clawing
good.
at the dress. Bad kitty. No.
Oh dear.
To create
20.
water and like spot spray.
And I
Oh
feel safe.
dear!
Yeah. Oh,
Good OD you wanted there, Adam.
yeah.
Yeah.
And as Deer completes his turn, yeah.
Yep. Yes, be done.
Nicely done.
Oh, here comes the pain.
Here
Bye, Evan.
comes the pain again, falling on my head like a new emotion. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Daddy's really trying to murder us this time, guys.
No! 5, 10.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
No!
Die.
Don't be
Oh,
I'm
silly.
checking his math after this.
Oh no, his
Yeah,
math.
his
His
math
math. Well, no.
Yeah,
His math
no.
was banjaxed from the start, but then again, Danny doesn't believe in that kind of math, so.
It'll all make sense very soon.
Oh, we
It will
know
make
it'll-
sense for TPK. There'll be no campaign.
No.
CPK. CPK.
Look, I wanted to get you guys onto campaign 4, okay? God.
Already.
Tells us
I love-
yesterday to stop
Yeah,
focusing
that
on
is-
campaign 4, and then tells us, here's the plan. It's over.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no. That is not the plan, though, and you know it, so shut up. And then
I think
5,
you're taking
10,
the pick
15,
P
20,
there.
25, 30. As actually, no, he's going to step
That's
to there.
Danny.
Yeah?
Where in the fuck have you got the size for him?
The grey's a medium.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking weird. Everything else is massive. By
No,
comparison.
I thought it was weird as well, but no. Red is large, blue is large, green is large, grey's medium. Just straight up. I actually thought, like, because obviously the scale, I was assuming huge. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah.
I double and triple checked because I thought it was weird as well. But he's going to walk out to there, and you're going to see him just start inspecting and looking at the portal and looking in the direction of where the attacks came from. And if Slods could flip you the bird, he probably would.
Which, for a slide, is probably a laugh in your direction.
Yeah. Persephone, you can hear the sounds of multiple creatures on all frontal directions.
And boy, does it sound amazingly funny.
Go
Right.
on,
Let's
fuck
have a
them
look.
up.
So I'm looking what I can do here. Actions. I'm going to do a dash as well. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm thinking I'm going to go 5, 10, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15 is a dash.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit him with my trident. Why?
You dashed. Oh, are you dashing as a bonus action?
Yeah, I just said that.
Rogue bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm
rogue.
flanking for bullshit.
Yep. So
Yeah.
with advantage.
There's terrible. And luckily for advantage. Come on, baby. 27.
Nice.
Not bad. Worse damage, but nice.
Yeah, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than missing.
No, that is a very good point. So you deal 15, and that's not a finesse weapon, is it? So no sneak attack damage, unfortunately.
No, I know.
Are you doing two-handed, I assume?
I assume you are correct.
Beautiful. As your turn.
Hold on. No, I can't. It's fine. Yeah, it's right. Carry on.
As your turn comes to an end, Vian, how do you respond? You can hear, again, like another 3 or 4 come rushing very close to you, one extremely close. But you're confident you're obscured for now.
I don't remember their arms having terribly long reach, right? Like,
that
that wasn't massively important to me, but I think loosely they weren't.
No, he's probably going to have to get a little closer if he wants to take a swipe at you.
I'm gonna go find my buddy following the buddy system. I'll stop one shy, actually, just to...
Yeah, just so you're not in contact with the other one.
Yeah. And I will go for... This one's still hacked up.
Yeah, no, that
I'll
one's...
go all the way there.
That one's took some good damage.
I'll go all the way to it, because I still have my sword out. Because I'm living that adventure dream life. And I'm going to hit it with Dissonant Whispers, which it still has that -2 penalty on, because Greytail didn't kick any saving throws its direction.
Nice. So, Dissonant Whispers is Wisdom save, I want to say?
Yep.
With a -2, so I'll just include that into the modifier.
Yep.
How does an 8... Oh, wait, no. How does an 8 sound?
It
I
sounds
bid him a
great.
fond farewell.
Yeah, fuck. As he then uses his reaction to move as far away as he can, Hailra and Vian, you both may take attacks of opportunity if you so wish.
I so wish.
So
I
5.
agree.
Wait! Don't go anywhere, buddy.
Oh, have you
Go
got?
back.
Oh, wait, you've got Sentinel in here.
Wait.
I've only got an 8.
No. You can't move. Na-na-na-na.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what you wanted.
Yeah, that's entirely the opposite of what was going to be going on here.
But an 8 from Vian's Epide Butte Philosolante Blossom de Orchid does not hit. But Longsword +2 does.
I haven't named it yet, okay?
No, the
Okay,
point
but
I was
yeah.
going to say is simplicity is key. We were told to use magic attacks on the portal. No, you were told to use the wand to finish it off. The
Well,
main point...
use it to
The main...
Weaken it with
Yeah.
magic attacks.
Yes.
Hit it with magic attacks, and then use magic attacks from the portal, and then when it's like looks like it's on its last legs, then the person with the wand, Vian, closes it.
I thought
Yeah.
I haven't had it.
You're looking
Nope,
for
I
when...
gave it to you at the end of the fight, at the start of this fight.
Essentially, you're looking for when the portal becomes unstable, that's the time to go. It
Good
is
news,
Fr-
Vian
it is
wasn't paying
French,
attention.
Emily, yeah. So,
They're sore.
as Frogman goes to turn and run, and you grab the tip of his staff, Hera, and you just go, and just do a large gouge down his back as he turns. Slightly scared of Vian, but like can't move because you've got his magic stick. So
No, that backfired. My one plan is hitting them when they run away, and he didn't run away, Hera.
yeah,
that's okay.
Just shrug it at you.
Moving down though to initiative 15, we have an Eventide.
Oh, I was gonna hand.
Sorry, go on.
Hera a bardic inspiration as well.
Go for it.
Nice.
Just keep her Hera train going.
It's a pain train. I am never saying that again. Like, that was the one and only time that happened.
Okie dokie. So, my go.
Your turn is indeed up.
Great weapon master attack. That should be an advantage.
You must make a Constitution saving throw first.
Yep.
It's gonna miss either way, but.
Well, no, he's got advantage.
Oh shit! Yeah, yes, he has. Okay, so a 16 will hit, but will he be able to get this hit off? Is the question.
Let me just for. Nope, it's not in that one.
Loading. Please wait. I will play elevator music. I want to say that's a fail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means essentially as you go to attack, the pain is too great and you're unable to make the attack.
Okay, it doesn't stop me from making the attack though.
Oh, does he not? I thought that's what he did.
Just, like,
no, it's just I fall prone.
Oh, yeah. Okay then. That's fine. That's stupid, Danny. Fuck off. No.
So he throws all of his weight forward and then kind of falls with the hammer.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which might as well be the case, Danny. If I'm going to fall over, can I make my 2 attacks and then fall?
Yeah.
And then just don't spend my movement to get off.
That sounds good. I'll allow that.
Because that way, I'm not moving and won't be able to.
No, that's fine. The momentum of the swings and not having the strength in your core to be able to hold the momentum of the maul back afterwards. Yeah, that's the cause.
Okay, and I also wanted to chuck a smite on that one as well, Danny.
Go for it. Smite away.
I will chuck a level 2 smite on this.
Smite and wave, boy. Smite and wave.
It's not an undead or a fiend, so.
No, unfortunately.
Take an extra 22.
Nice.
Thank God for me.
Did you remember to add +1 because it's a radiant weapon now as well?
Yep, +1's already at.
Jesus
+1's on it and everything.
Christ, Evan's going nuclear.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
24
Evan
plus
goes nuclear, his kidney does.
So 24 plus 22, that was 46 damage. Jesus.
Into the second attack.
At advantage.
Again, thank you for me.
And I think you still have your channel divinity?
I do.
Yeah, 21 hits with 25 points of damage. Fuck. Nice.
I'll make that a level 1 smite.
Okay.
So for another 7.
It's not bad. This one's looking really fucking hurt. Like, really fucking hurt. Fuck. Not on death's door hurt, but by God, you took it from laughing to what the fuck is life? Jesus.
Again, thank you to me.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Yes. Persephone driv your maul into its back for you.
Well, yeah, I gave you that a little bit of help and moral support.
But let's see if Boomer can replicate the exploits of your compatriot that you cannot see. As Boomer, you have 2 red ones barreling down on you at a high speed with great anger and fury.
2 red ones?
Yeah, these.
Look, right in front of you.
Yeah, one's blue. Oh, yeah.
These two.
The red slot,
Making the
not the
call.
blue dot.
Yeah, I'm making the dots.
That's so I can distinguish which health bar's which on my paper. So I've got I've got RB for red slot blue dot, and I've got RR for red slot red dot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love how Danny uses the initiative turn order on roll 20, but doesn't use the health bars.
Yeah.
And then I use the health bars on roll 20, but I write initiative down on paper.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Opposite sides of the spectrum.
I just count damage taken up instead of HP down, so
No,
players can
that's what
keep
I
their
do.
progress. But
Okay.
I count HP up. That's why I do it on paper.
Let's get the sheet up. Okay, the cannon is going to attack the right red.
Okay, cannon on right red. Oh yeah, that hits. As it just hits its centre mass, and you just watch it like take a stumble back for a second, but keep going forward.
Well, no, it gets driven back.
Yeah, it gets pushed back.
Oh, does it get a pushback?
5 feet.
Well, it gets pushed back, but it's intending to go forward.
Oh. And then I'm going to put the cannon into the fog.
Oh.
Okay.
And then...
I think the cannon is allowed to move then shoot, not shoot then move.
Is that what you're saying?
It's your smell, dude. You should know if it works.
Well, your ability, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me dig up Tasha's music on this.
As part of the same bonus action, you can direct the cannon to wall climb to 15 feet unoccupied space, provided it has legs. It
it's
doesn't
all
stay.
simultaneous in either direction.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I'll
Does
allow
not
it
stay.
either way, so yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Where's my cannon gone?
You've just commanded it.
You tell it to piss off and then go, where's it going?
What is object permanence?
The cannon have been missed.
What are you doing?
5, 10, 15, 20. Firebolt the left one.
Okay, you're gonna firebolt the left one. Yep, okay.
I do like the idea if we play peekaboo with Boomer, he just wouldn't. He would be like,
21 hits.
It's peekaboom.
Boom!
peekaboo!
Oh my god.
Peekaboo!
That's brilliant, Liam.
With an extra D8.
And then I know it's half because obviously it's resistant.
Yes, you are correct.
But it's better than a crossbow. Get more damage potentially.
So it is 12 points of damage, down to 6 points of damage. As as all of you start making focus on the creatures and like look away from the portals, Greytail, it's up to you. Oh,
then
oops.
Molasses food. I'm going to move into the fog.
Yeah. So
Molasses.
everyone driving their attention away from the portals and focusing on the creatures in front of them. Greytail, you have a blue one in front of you. How do you respond?
Yes. I take a swing at blue.
Go for it. Oh yeah, that hits.
Step over. What would it be to hand an item over to someone?
Is it something in your hand already?
It can be.
Is it?
Would it have been?
I was planning on using this at some point.
If it was already in your hand, I will be kind and allow it. If not, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's normally somewhere between free and bonus, so...
If you have to fish it out, it's a bonus. But if you already have it in your hand and it's a case of just... I'll give you.
Yeah, as soon as I've not said, I'll take the bonus to get it out.
Okay.
I'll get the immovable rod out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a problem with this plan, though. So does Helva have a hand free?
No, I have a sword in one and a shield in the other.
So I shout over to Vian to catch. Actually, I can just move. I've got enough movement. I'll go over and hand it over.
Yeah, the 5 feet movement you went right, you could have just gone down.
Yeah. Yeah, when I knock it on its arse, you put that on it and press the button. And I'll move it over.
Oh god.
second punch.
Yeah, on the green.
Yeah.
That hits, and that's 13 points of damage. Not bad. Starting to look pretty wounded.
Flurry.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't.
Nope, you can't. You
Bonus
use your
action?
bonus
I
action.
use my bonus. Yeah, okay. Well, do it next turn then.
Okay. Good to know.
She's going to have to hold her action to do it because green goes straight after you. So you knock it on its arse, it immediately gets straight back up again.
Ah, shit. That's a double shit on the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's an action to activate it.
So, as you complete your turn...
It could turn it off, but it'd have to figure out what it needs to do first.
Exactly.
We're just in one of those like on-off duels where we keep using our actions.
Yeah.
On and off.
So, last initiative before we get down to the bottom half, the 10s and below. Green Boy is going to... Yep, he's going to cast invisibility on himself. Because he's taken a lot of damage and he don't like it. And is then going to attempt to back away from the three of you. So all three of you...
No.
We've used our reactions. The only person who hasn't is Greytail.
Greytail, you may take an attack of opportunity as you hear it clod up away. It will be a disadvantage because you can't see it. All right, then, fuck.
It'll be a disadvantage. Whack straight in the nose.
Yeah, you
We
just
can't see it. We don't make the sound.
yeah, no, you just hear the dull, wet slap as just Greytail just as it's gone from your guys' view, and
does it not need to make a concentration check?
It does, yeah.
yes, it will.
The
actually.
moment it gets punched out.
No,
this is
you
like-
are entirely right. Thank you.
And this is not with advantage.
No, it's not. Because it's not a magical effect. Yeah, no, unfortunately. No, it's a good call. So 5, 10, 15,
Would have
20,
been
25.
so much better if
30.
Hailro had got her attack of opportunity at that point.
Yeah,
That would have been
I
good.
know. I fucked up.
And then...
We can still hear it moving away, though, can't we? We still know where it's going, because we can hear it.
You know it's gone in the vague direction of over here. But after that point, you don't know where it is. Okay, Blue is going to jump onto
What
Grey...
about the pink slot?
What? What?
Don't point it out. Let's just leave it for a moment.
Huh?
Do your thing.
I'm confused as fuck.
We've noticed.
We've noticed something, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just carry on going.
Okay. Fine. Fuck. Try and do something nice for you guys. I'm gonna attack Greytail. I'm gonna fuck you up, Greytail. You understand this?
Why me?
Because
You're
you...
closest.
Yeah. Well, it's also the one that it's attacking, so it's going to go with its bite attack as it lunges at you and bites at you for a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Claw 1, 24, Claw 2, 18, as it just unleashes as you are attacking its friend and you don't attack its friend.
I mean, it also punched him, but...
Yeah. So this is... 23 plus 15. 38 points of slashing and piercing damage mixed. And I need you, my dear, to make a Constitution saving throw.
I didn't do anything. Oh.
Just the one?
Just the one. No, 2 actually. Sorry, thank you, Michael.
I'm going to get
Oh,
attacked.
no. Wait.
Oh.
You are okay.
You
I
are.
am not. I am not a-okay.
And
You are by far in better situation than I am.
And considering the jig is up with you fucking dipshits, none of you see or hear this, but so let me make sure she's here. Pink, join the call. Fuck the dickheads. I hate them.
It was specifically you emphasizing, yes, we're coming up on the second half of initiative, so I literally thought that their turn was going to come up at the top of the tens. Like the way that you emphasized
it's almost
it.
like they pre-rolled it and got a 10.
Yeah, so but then you just had to give them the turn. You didn't
So you just jumped in.
We blocked it.
As-
Casa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Just
Hello, random guest star we didn't see coming at all. You are such a surprise.
Yeah.
Not adopting this one.
over here, you can just see as you you've been watching this battle for a little while now, Snowdrop, and you can see multiple people fighting as these slod that you've been used to for a little while have heavily engaged into these people, and you can see that they started off with attacking the portal and they've currently gotten distracted doing so. How do you want to act? Actually, no, just quickly roll initiative. So it puts you on the board, and then I'll put the right number in. You gotta, if you click your token when you roll initiative, it'll put it in the turn order thing.
Yep.
It's honestly not your fault, guys. It's what anyway. We're just high alert now for guests.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah.
I tried every which fucking way to be sneaky about it, and you guys still fucking figured it out.
See, to be honest,
Not
I
anymore.
wouldn't have noticed if it weren't for the fact that there's an extra name in the Roll20.
Yeah. Why do you
Also,
think?
Discord pinged when they joined the
Also,
Discord.
Yeah.
Also, I want to point out, why do you think I spammed the chat? Because she accidentally rolled initiative.
Oh yeah, no, I clocked it like before I was even in voice chat. I was just helping cover it up until it was obviously about to be
Yeah,
her turn.
first thing I did was
Yeah.
spam
Danny.
rolls.
Yeah.
Is she stepping in the middle of the blue slides go?
No, she's coming in after the blue slot.
Okie dokie. So I'm getting my ass kicked then, yeah?
Well, you're on the floor and you're technically less of a threat. Well, no, actually, you did hurt it a lot. No,
Less of a threat after you killed it.
no, you really fucking hurt it. So it's going to make one attack against you first, which is a 24.
Yeah.
Its second claw is going to go to Persephone, which I didn't mean to do twice, so take the 18, so that's a 26. Then it's going to bite at Evan for a 22.
Yeah.
So the first hit is going to knock you unconscious because that's a 12, Evan.
Yep.
Then 2 death save fails, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Persephone, you take 12 slashing damage also.
Okay.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
12, take down, Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's a nat.
Noted.
I need both of those, Danny.
Okay.
So
Shit, yeah,
Left-
for injury, which you succeed on the injury roll, so you're okay there.
yep, and the other roll is noted. Yep.
Yes. Persephone, your maximum hit points have now just been reduced by 8.
Is that temporary or permanently?
Your maximum
Permanently.
hit points have been reduced by 8.
Until we're told otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, Snowdrop, just as you climb over, you watch as this one slot is rending into an unconscious armored fellow. And just for the sake of, Emily, if I get you to quickly describe Snowdrop, and then for her mental notes as well, and for people watching that are new, we'll get a quick recap on descriptions of you guys, if that's alright.
Alright.
Thumbs up.
Well, you see a small, well, it's larger than a normal rabbit.
Hang on, what I'll do,
But-
I'll quickly make the images big as well while you're talking.
Oh,
Oh my god. It's a giant
Big rabbit.
rabbit.
You see what looks like a giant rabbit in a dress, but in reality, she's only up to your kneecap. Probably if you're about human size. She's got tanned fur and a little white dot on the top of her forehead, and a dress, and she's holding onto a big long stick with some flowers at the top.
Nice. And for her note and people watching, do you guys want to quickly run through? So I'll start on the list on Discord. So Boomer, do you want to quickly visual description of yourself?
Yeah, I'm obviously a halfling artificer. Obviously, he's quite small, but he's mainly like all greased up cover, but he does still have the lab coat that Cass gave him. So he still has that on.
Aw. Dear?
I am a tabaxi wearing a lady's underwear.
Oh god.
Very oversized. Don't forget the
They're
very oversized part
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, I've completely... I keep
It was
forgetting...
the Goliaths, I believe.
I keep forgetting that he actually
yeah.
took those and started
Wearing them.
Oh,
Been
god.
wearing them since.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bearing in mind they were used at the time, and he's been wearing them
He
non-stop
probably
for
washed
near
them
enough
at
a
some
month.
point. He's been washing them. He wouldn't
Okay.
not wash them.
Okay.
You know.
Evan,
He's a job monster,
Evan,
but,
Evan is
bloody
like-
descriptions aside.
I'd say a smear. It's pretty much nearly a smear on the ground.
Evan looks like a puddle.
A puddle with some metal covering it.
Oh god, where's that cannonball, Liam? Let me go get that again.
But assuming mending was cast, how would you still look?
A bloody puddle in some pristine armor.
Okay, so moving on. Go on.
Very
yeah.
pretty boy.
Yeah. No, I never actually described what he looked like. I just took the image.
So take it at image value almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Very pretty boy.
Very, very dead boy, but sure.
Dying. Great.
Dying.
A tabaxi with grey fur and black stripes, wearing a karate gi with his tail wrapped around his waist.
Haila?
A drow with a purple flower crown, long white hair and everything. She's wearing a shiny breastplate, a leather jacket, and knee-high boots. How's that?
And last but not least, Persephone.
That's two.
Oh, it's alright, because I've got to resize the Discord thing I'm looking at. Hang on. Yeah, there's too many people. But go on. Persephone is the penultimate.
Persephone is her name, right? Okay.
Persephone.
Sea Elf Rogue.
Persephone.
Currently this here, there, just big on the screen. Currently wielding a trident, trying to save Evan. Stress the word trying.
And definitely not least, and unfortunately most certainly last, Vianna.
Lady Vianne is the epitome of charismatic fey beauty. She is a cross between effectively Princess Peach and very fierce, very fey merfolk.
I thought you were going to say Ariel then.
The picture is very literally what you see is what you get, as it is official art. I believe the only official art of the campaign.
Yep.
There we go.
The rest of it is stolen images.
Unnaturally pink skin.
Yeah.
Or, well, uncommonly pink skin. Seafoam blue hair. Very elegant dresses. She is probably wearing more gold than the party has found in their adventures.
Yeah, and as Ash pointed out, it is the only official art, but that doesn't stop people watching. Hint, hint. You know, I'd like to see some cool shit. Maybe.
Give us that fandom art.
One day, it's fine. So yeah, that's the collection of people that you can almost see, because some of them are hiding in the fog, but you will see in a moment eventually, maybe. I don't know. But yeah,
if you've been there for any amount of time, you have seen Vianne from hecking orbit. She does not blend in.
The two main focuses, I will say, that you've noticed and like to act upon if you wish. There is one of the fellows currently unconscious and being mauled to death, and it looks like if it's let to go on any longer, it could be pretty bad. And the portal that they were attacking, for whatever reason you don't know, they have suddenly stopped under the sheer panic, stress, change of tactics. Do as you will. It is your turn.
Okay. Well, first of all, she's going to summon the Balm of the Summer Court, and there's going to be it looks like a little mound of earth going towards Evan, and just by his feet pops up a bulb, and a flower pops out, like a glowing purple flower, and it looks like it's bulging at the petals, and it just kind of opens up, almost spitting up this balm that goes over him, and he gets... Let me double check how much he's going to get.
So is that a grand total of 11?
It's the first one.
Oh, just the first one.
The first one. So you get that much hit points, but then you also get 3 temporary hit points on top of that.
Not bad, not bad. I will take the cross off you, my boys. The spitting flower has made you breathe new life for the moment, as you have 8 hit points and 3 temporary hit points at your disposal.
And then with her action, she's going to, with the other paw, aim towards the over here.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly Earth is going to erupt. A 20-foot cube of Earth is going to erupt, with the central point being here.
We know this spell all too well.
It is one of the 3
Liam,
spells that
Liam,
Liam has memorized.
Liam, she's still in good move.
She is.
Yeah. And
They need
yes.
to make dexterity saving throws, I want to say.
Yes, and it's a 16 saving throw.
Nice, nice, nice. The red boy gets... Actually, no, it wouldn't be. So it's 23. Shouldn't be advanced. Wait. Oh, ignore the dice. It's a 14 on the first one, because I take the left of the first roll. I forgot I was rolling 2d20s then. And then the blue is going to get a 6. So they're both a fail. So I want to say they're knocked prone. It's like we've learnt this spell, if I remember right.
Yeah, and they get 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Nice, nice,
They're
nice.
prone. Yeah.
Roll it.
And that is all difficult terrain now.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking good damage.
Yep. And she's going to just try and bob down back behind the stones, which isn't too hard because she's quite small.
So yeah, some of the more perceptive lot, Persephone, you would have 100% seen it. Greytail probably would have as well. The small and obviously Evan, you're aware of it because you feel a magic warming you that you're not familiar with.
Yep.
Thank you, Windows. Appreciate it. Turn off reminders. Fuck you. As you just see the two like rounded ears, and you can still see the top of the stick as she's like crouched behind the rocks on top of the cave entrance, but you can just see the tips of the fluffy ears dipping behind the rocks, as well as some of the energies just lifting off Evan as you see him breathe new and invigorated life. Hell.
Cool. So I kind of, because I was pointing in the direction of where that thing was running, I kind of see this erupting earth happen to the right, the left of me, and I just go, huh? Before running directly after the invisible one, because I'm guessing I've still got Hex up, so can guess the general direction he's in, and I will run until
I would say you've got a good idea he's here. So if you moved up one more, you've got a good idea he's in front of you.
Brill, I am going to swing my sword. Would I have disadvantage at this point?
You would, unfortunately.
You do have Bardic, though.
You do have Bardic.
Yes, I have Bardic Inspiration right now.
Won't help when you're rolling that one.
Don't jinx me.
That's tempting fate in some fucking way.
12? With D8, is it?
If you want to spend it, if you think it'll make the difference.
Do you wish to spend it?
Let's see.
Yes. Yes, she does.
A 20 will hit, yes. Do you want to roll that damage, please? Ooh, that's I think that's the highest damage you've rolled.
And concentration.
It is so far. Yeah. Can you do a concentration check? And also...
At disadvantage.
Yeah, you have disadvantage against my attack.
You're Mage Slayer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah! I was like, oh, he's casting spells. I'm going after him.
Barely holds on. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, barely.
Let's try again.
Okay.
I'll just keep going until it works.
Hit it until it dies or becomes visible, which at that point will die.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
22
Yep.
Take another 16 points of damage. And another concentration check at disadvantage.
It's two sets of 16, just different rolls.
Oh, fucking hell, he's holding on. But he's barely holding on to his concentration because he's barely holding on to fucking life. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit.
That's into my turn.
And I will say, given the hex and her able to locate, and given that all of you can see that aren't in the fog cloud, Haora hitting, clearly swinging at air, but hitting something, you could make attacks in that direction with a good vested knowledge that there is something there worth attacking.
Mm-hmm.
But dear,
Like,
you have
blood
no
is
such
suddenly splattering onto Hailra's outfit. At the very
exactly.
least.
But dear, you
Well,
have no such information. How do you act?
The little hidden rabbit here will just hear just a slight snigger as she almost like says to herself, "I found you."
Wait, so we can't see the creature up.
No, you
Haora
can, no.
can't see either.
The one that you can't see, Liam, is on the DM layer. You can't see it. It's in front of Haora.
Oh,
I ran until I hit
But
something.
but you couldn't see Haora hitting it because you're in the fog cloud.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I thought you meant we could.
No, the point I was making out is Haora's swinging at what looks like open air, but he's clearly hitting something with the fact that her blade's finding resistance, there is blood, etc. So the point is, you could realistically make an attack in that area with good knowledge of something being there. Basically giving you an RP reason why it's not bullshit while you're attacking it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go over there.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm going to.
I'm guessing people in the fog cloud though, because they can't see out of it, won't be able to know what's going on outside.
Exactly. That's why I said they wouldn't know.
So I'm gonna go 5 foot here, stub my toe, then 5 foot here.
Yeah.
And then 5 foot here.
And then you try and think to yourself, you didn't cast Erupting Earth.
Yeah.
No, I bet you any money you go, did I?
Now, doesn't he owe you a history check?
But no, you try and think to yourself, wait, did I cast Erupting Earth? I don't remember. And then you remember then you're actually supposed to be doing something, which is...
Yeah. I'm going to use my tentacle rod on the fallen down red boy, who is actually a blue dot.
Okay, so attacks with advantage, because it's classed as a melee weapon, isn't it?
Oh god, I've got...
Or is it classed as a ranged attack?
If
it's classed as
Melee
melee,
rod is a
melee
range-
attack
is a melee attack.
you have advantage
Melee
on all 3 attacks then.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have to roll this
Yep,
7
so that's
times.
1 hit.
Well, 6 times, bear with me.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't give me the aptitude advantage on this.
It's fine.
Hey!
Nice!
See, he's seen that there's another druid that's popped up.
Okay,
He's all
so
self-conscious.
2 hits and a crit. So resolve the 2 hits and then we'll do the crit.
Oh, so 2d6 to start with then.
Yep.
For the 2 hits.
6. And then
it'd be-
this, another 1d6 plus 6. So 12
God.
plus 1d6.
Roll.
Do you not have any damage then? You know, like we get like +4 or +5 on our attacks. Does
Not with this. It's
Oh.
The
That's
rod makes
how
its own
D6 is.
attacks.
Yeah.
But then he needs to do me is it Constitution or always forget? I believe it is.
Dexterity, wasn't it?
No, it's Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, okay.
Gives advantage on dexterity, that's why I get me confused.
Natural 20. Why am I rolling multiple times? I shouldn't. It's a natural 20. Fucking idiot.
I'll just take that 2 down there instead. That's nice.
I appreciate your opinion, but I don't give a shit. It's fine.
Okay, so I will slowly back way back into the mist.
It's like
Remember
Homer in the
something-
fucking hedge and it just backing
Yeah.
in.
I remember this being here this time, so I'll avoid it.
Okay.
Aha!
I love the flow, by the way, that you made yourself go into something losing 5 foot of movement to stub your toe. Excellent.
It's in character. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's in character. It's so brilliant.
The 2 red
Yeah, the
slugs.
cannon's like, no.
Oh, go on.
I say the cannon's just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. The 2 red slugs have some of their wounds regenerate. The red one is completely unharmed again. This one does heal some as he spends half his movement to stand up and then go 5 feet to there because that's all he can do. Then he's going to dash. Yeah, because then that's 25 feet. So then he's going to dash for 10, 15, 20.
Michael, have
Hello.
to-
Not seeing these two and not being the most perceptive bunch. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, dash. So 35, 45, 55, as it's going to start making its way around its on its arse friendo to get round. The grey one, however, is going to look at you, Hailra. It's going to and you'll watch as it's actively putting itself in front of the portal and kind of being like rear guard almost. It's going to reach its hand out and you see a very similar bead of orange light appear as directly on you. Actually, no, just behind you so it doesn't hurt it. It's going to cast Fireball. So I need you to make... Oh, it's more than willing to hurt the one that you're attacking, yeah. So both of them have got to make a dexterity saving throw. So I need you to make one.
I'm just double checking if I had advantage with being Mage Slayer, but I think it is just... yeah, no. Just double checking something.
That's fine.
16? That shouldn't be with advantage.
A 16 is enough. A 16 is enough, so you'll only take half. So will the slud. As you both... Well, the slud's going to take 12, you're going to take 11.
Okay. Oh my god, you did damage to me, Danny.
Yay! Hey! I fucking did it!
I'm at 54 hit points!
Hey! Fuck me! I hate my life!
I almost like my AC is nerfed a little bit.
Oh, shut up. Persephone, you watch as Evan goes down and it looks like it's done, like he's done. But you see the energy just course across the ground and revitalize him a little bit, and you see an unfamiliar bunny girl just drop back and hide. Clearly seems to be lending you guys a hand, and granted potential threat, but take the help where you can get it. How do you act? What do you do?
Here's the first question. Evan's on the ground. Would I still get advantage?
Yes.
Yes,
because he's still a threat.
Cool.
He's
Then
just a very lesser threat.
Okay.
It's only if he's incapacitated.
Yeah, if he hadn't have been revived, it wouldn't have worked. Advantage, remember?
Yeah, no. I'll take the first one.
An 18 will hit as you do 10 points of damage. Is there anything else you wish to do? You'll get sneak attack because you've got an ally within 5 feet.
No, not with Trident.
Oh, because it has to be a finesse. It has to be a finesse weapon as well, doesn't it? Yeah. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up, me.
Alright, forgive you.
What are you doing for the rest of your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Vian, you have a heavily breathing and angry, big red slimy frogman with big claws coming at you. How do you act?
Yeah, I don't care.
Your buddy has ran away. It's gonna make an attack.
Bye, frogman. That's fine.
It's gonna make an attack though, so you know we'll see. We'll see how much you care when I roll a nat 1. That's not a nat 1.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 12 points of slashing damage as it just rakes at you and damages the dress quite a bit, but you know it'll fix in time because that's what the dress does.
Yep.
You run around.
Yeah, Vian just literally turns and walks away from the thing, ignoring the slap entirely. And she grabs the leftover Fey magic that the bunny girl used to heal up Evan and just forces... Good?
Don't mind you doing that, but how do you know I'm injured?
He would have...
You're on the floor and bleeding.
Yeah, but...
I'm going to be kind and say she probably heard the loud, splat.
I mean, she gets to hear to move away from the thing and...
Okie
Henry, Dad, your follow is greatly appreciated, good sir, and
like
or madam and or goblinoid.
Non-visible, so...
Hi.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, even then, she just goes to lemming Tehilra and sees Evan in a pool. Along with, at the very least, she felt fate healing bullshit over there.
Yeah, you saw it because you're anyone. I'm giving.
No,
Oh no, she didn't.
didn't.
Sorry, no, she didn't. But you would probably see the magic emanating around Evan because it was anyone with a passive of 15 or higher that I gave it to. But dear can't see.
Either way. Yeah, she's not cutting diagonally through, she's going here and then down, but she's taking just the leftover healing magic and just like the inefficiency of it and just shoving the leftovers right back into Evan to make sure he's fully healed up, and giving him a 4th level cure wounds.
Ooh. Ooh.
Danny, check your messages.
Where?
Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, because I think that's a high enough threshold, isn't it?
Check your messages.
Why?
Because stuff we talked about beforehand to say it wouldn't.
I can't remember, but I'll allow you to go with it.
Okey-dokey.
I trust you.
Was that 24 points of healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
She takes just the leftover remnants and just forces it right back into you to make sure the rest of your wounds close up as best she can.
You watch as the glowing purple flora just starts to wither and dissipate, and you just kind of grab it, lift it up, manipulate it in your hands, turn it into more magic you're inclined to, and just lay it across him and force it down as the energies like feed into him and reinvigorate him further, taking the leftovers and your own. And then
this feels familiar, I take it, right? As far as power source?
The thing is, though, she has ducked back down and your passive probably wouldn't pick it up.
Oh, yeah, no, if she's stealthing, then no. I was just gonna say...
She specifically dropped back down, like, out of line of sight, almost.
Alrighty. Yeah, if I don't have line of sight, I don't have line of sight.
Yeah. She's technically one square off the map, but keep it on the map.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I will just vibe there, I think.
Alright. Evan
Yeah,
time.
hold my one last.
You feel 2 pulses of very warm, one unfamiliar, one slightly more familiar energies that bring you back as your eyes were just rolling back and you get, as the sluddy's like reeling off you and pulling back as been stabbed by Persephone. How do you respond?
I get up. I thank Leanne for healing me, because I did not see the rabbit heal me, so it must have just been Leanne that was doing all the healing.
She did.
It was just 2 pulses of fable shit magic.
Yeah, she just healed you twice. Like, what's up with that?
And then I will go back to attacking the
yeah.
one.
He's considerably hurt. Not on death's door like the green one was, but still pretty fucking hurt.
This shouldn't have been an advantage, so take the left. I'm going back down from this hit.
Well, again, I'll allow you to do both of your attacks because we've already retconned it like that. 24 points of damage. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, it's still up. A 19 will also hit, dealing...
Danny, I need to re-roll. I need to re-roll 1 point of damage.
You don't need to. You just exacted it.
No.
I mean, you can overkill it, but...
No,
okay.
I do the exact same anyway.
Yeah, you exacted it. I'm just going to move it over here so I can get to its bit. As no, you stand up as it's got like chunks of your armor and flesh in its mouth and it's got dripping with gore as it just... You just raise them all and just whack one across the head and it staggers it and it's still holding and you can just see a large dent and some like grey goop start to leak out and you just flip them all other side of the head, whack again, and it just like kind of rocks, teeters back and forth and then just slops to the side, done and unmoving.
And I go back down again from the force of the swing.
Yeah, you
the
do.
fog cloud was down anyway, Evan, it didn't matter.
Okey-dokey.
I can see.
It hadn't affected anything, so...
Everyone else's cover has just suddenly gone.
But that was an interesting turn, Eventine. So, do you wish to do anything else if you are able?
You killed the thing. Attack it again.
I would love to, but I don't have the movement to get to anything to attack it.
No, just attack the corpse.
You could stand up again. You got some half movement.
Yeah, I'm technically counting it as if I'm doing my attacks, I'm sacrificing my
No,
movement
that's fine.
to pick me up.
It's appreciated. Boomer! Your obscurity is now gone. You can see stood before you a red one, a blue one, a red one, in that order. And you can actively see this smaller grey one defending the portal, as it would seem, trying to body block it as best as he can.
Okay, so...
I've been impaled.
I'm going to move there. And then I'm going to whack the portal.
Okay, what are you whacking the portal with?
Another firebolt.
Roll me to hit. That hits. Can I get your damage? Can I get a D8 on top of your damage?
Of course.
Right. That is pretty shit damage.
Maybe so. How is it? Is it still intact, I'm guessing?
It's starting to lose some of its structure, but it's not at a point where you would consider go time.
Okay. So there with Boomer and the cannon, I'm going to move slightly in that direction.
Okay.
As long as still in these... Yeah.
And what's the cannon doing?
He's going to take a blast at the blue one.
Very well. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
At the blue.
It's prone.
Oh, no,
the
sorry.
blue one's prone.
No.
I think
No,
you meant
sorry,
the red
wrong.
blue.
Red with the blue.
Oh,
Red, blue, not blue, blue.
okay.
Red, blue.
That's just
Look,
the
you
mess.
don't
Won't
have
that
to
be yellow?
you don't have to follow my coding system. Just tell me the red one at the bottom
Yeah,
or something.
Just
Ignore my coding system. That's for me to know.
I
and
go
you
by
guys to not worry about.
I go by the token, the colour,
That's
not
fine.
the
Yeah,
actual bits. That's just easy for me.
it's fine. 21 will hit though. Nice. That's some good damage.
Yeah,
Some
I
very
won't
good.
push it back anyway.
You won't. Okay.
No, just without where
Push
Grey
Push the
is.
portal back. Problem solved.
just push it into like the ocean or something. What's the worst that can happen?
I wonder if
That's
that
it.
will
We
actually...
don't shatter it. We just
Move
push it
it.
into the ocean and push it into the ocean and just try and flood an entire plane.
Yeah. You don't fix the problem. You just cover it up. Just like, okay, you dig a hole, you push it in the hole, you cover the hole. Done. What's the worst that can happen, right? Great, Hell. You know exactly what could happen. What is your turn?
I'm going to punch Big Blue.
With advantage.
blue.
14.
A 14 is not enough, as its hide is too heavily absorbent in its forearms, where it's holding them up in your way.
Big
And
blubbery
then a
forearm.
punch towards Red Blue.
Yeah. That will hit, though, for 8 points of damage.
Yes. And then run away.
Fucking typical.
Literally.
Actually fucking typical.
Literally run away.
Are you done?
Yep.
Fuck, how's he gonna act? You know what? Fuck it, he's on death's door. He may as well try and go out in some sort of respect.
He's going to go boom.
He's going to make 3 attacks at Hayorred. The first one with advantage, and then obviously the invisibility will break because doing violence. He's doing a heckin' violence. As he's going to make his bite attack first. With a modifier of that. Natural 20.
Oh dear.
Yeah, hit.
So this
Her one
is...
weakness.
This is plus 16.
It's natural 20.
That's
Plus what?
yeah, because it's plus 12 from the 2d6 plus 4, so that is 22
22.
points of piercing damage.
Oh,
We're doing damage to your Hailred. That's what you wanted, right?
Yay! Kill the witch!
I mean, technically accurate.
That's
Still.
why I said it. And then
You're the one burn.
2 claw attacks with a 19 and a 10, which both miss. As he's got a hold of you in the shoulder, he tries to rake the claws, and you just kind of put the braces down and just block them as you just kind of stand there as stern as you can and fucking shrug it off as he rips the jaw back, blood dripping of your own, and some of it's slightly black and not pleasant looking, but it's yours. You don't give a shit. As it's literally on its last legs, like we're talking like on death's
I
door.
didn't know I had black blood. That's cool. I'm into it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
As he ends his turn, and we have this boy who... that's 15, 25, 30, and then he's going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. To there, to both of you two. As he gets ready to start taking swipes at the 2 casters at the back. Snowdrop, you're up again.
Okay. Well, she's gonna start running to him, and then she's gonna rabbit hop from this point, and it's gonna be like launching up like a almost anime style launch with arms behind, ears flapping behind her, and she's gonna jump to here, and then as she lands, she's gonna pause towards this red blue dude here, and cast Blight at him.
Okay, nice. Can you do me a favour and just make me an acrobatics check first?
Well,
No, Harry Guns just do it for free.
Yeah, she's
No,
got.
no.
rabbit hop.
It's not a mechanical roll.
It's more for avoiding the damage roll.
Well, no, it's more of how cool does this fucking look? Or is it just she hops?
In her mind, all of this is going on, really. It's just... Blink.
Yeah, she's got like this theme song playing in her head. It's the intro going.
It's not that cool.
No,
She's tiny.
No, what it is, in your mind, it's slow-mo. You've got epic backdrop music from several of the world's most acclaimed bards. You can picture every footstep and every plink, and as you reach your hands out, what the rest of you see is little hop off the ledge, little jog down, little hop off the rock, hand out cast. If it was really high, I was actually going to reward it, but like it's a 5.
And for some strange reason, I am now thinking.
But Snowdrop, you think you are the hottest shit in the room right now.
Yeah.
Which is
By
funny because
rabbit
we're
standards,
outside.
she thinks it's cool.
And looks very tasty.
And she casts Blight towards the red blue dude.
Yeah, red blue.
At
Constitution
level
saving
5,
throw.
so it's cost of 16.
Nice. A 17. So I'll take half still. But 8d8's pretty solid.
98?
9 is level 5, right?
Yep. Okay, 98, sorry, half of 98.
Oh, she has level 5 spell slots.
Which means she's higher level than we are.
Yeah.
Why is this not rolling properly? Things are great.
So 38, 41 points of damage will go down to 22, which is still a pretty significant, but then will also unfortunately... No, it won't go down again.
No, it won't again.
I just double checking the resistances. No, so 22 points of damage. Not bad at all.
No, it's 41 halved is not 22.
21 if you're rounding up.
Yeah.
Close enough, doesn't matter.
Math is important, guys. Stay in school.
And you can just see...
No, the funny thing is I did for as long as possible. It's important to listen as well.
And you can see globules of water kind of coming from his brow and stuff and kind of dropping on the ground and making like puddles.
Yeah. Ben, you teach me math, I'll teach you America. But yeah, now all of you are aware of the bunny's presence now, regardless of passives. As you all see her come running in and cast some sort of magic as you watch the very wet and soppy, slimy slud start to husk up a little bit. Not entirely, but enough that it's noticeable and takes some considerable damage.
Let's say Danny's just said something along the lines of "You teach me and I'll teach you," and then a Baneri's just arrived. Now I've got the Pokemon theme in my head.
Can I throw a Pokeball at
why as well?
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
Michael.
Right, guys, can we not capture this one, please? She's an
Got a
independent.
captain
She's an independent woman, and you must ask first.
Oh, we just need to get him down. We just need to get it down into the red and then throw. It'll be fine.
Fuck.
Maybe cast sleep as well.
Oh no.
I'll just cast Geas on her. Problem
That works.
solved.
Right, kidnapping and Pokemon aside, Hailra.
No, Danny, we're bringing her to her new home.
Okay. This is the first time, Hailra, that you've been with this party and you've been made to bleed your own blood. How the fuck are you going to deal?
She just kind of grins in the darkness with all the black shadows like creeping over it, and will swing her sword once for 27.
Yeah, hits.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But it's not damage,
For
yes.
18 points of damage.
Now, that's a lot of damage.
Do you want to explain to me how the green ones did?
Oh yeah, like she literally only hits it and it doesn't seem to do as much, but then the shadows kind of like sink into it and start tearing it apart.
Yeah.
So it's just a bloody mess on the ground.
Because after the fireball, he only had 3 left, but on his turn healed for 10, so yeah, no, you did him in good and proper.
And then crawling across the floor, the shadows will move over to the grey one as she stalks over the bloody mess of the other one. And we'll take it. So moving bonus action, moving Hex over to this dude, and we'll swing again for a second action.
Nice.
Well, not second action, but second attack.
Yep.
For another 27.
Yep, 27 hits.
And another 18 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. It's not bad.
Yeah,
at
that is
all.
max damage on both attacks.
So,
And then we'll just stand there grinning with blood dripping down like from her neck, because I'm guessing that's pretty much the only purpose.
with burn marks on your back, and yeah, it was like your left shoulder, I'm imagining, like rending all that area.
You next.
You next.
Dear.
Okay. Danny, I would like to apologise in advance for what I'm about to do.
Oh god, this doesn't bode well.
No, it does
It
not.
cannot take more than 5 minutes to explain what you're doing, Liam. Begin.
Okay, it might not take that long to explain, but turns might get a little bit longer.
Oh fuck!
I'm
He's
going
gonna
to
summon.
conjure animals.
He's gonna summon shit. I knew it.
And I'm gonna summon 8 boars.
Oh, for fuck's.
Can I counterspell that? I don't have the spell, but I'll trade you the spell slot anyway.
Let's just use some upside down days for this.
For some reason, it's giving me vibes of Make Love Not Warcraft. You spend all that time in the forest killing boars.
I can
To speed up combat, you can make them all go on one turn, so they all do.
They all go on one turn, yeah. But
I will just say, for the sake of, they go at the end of turn order. So initiative
Danny,
0.
Can you copy and paste 8 upside down me's, please? Got the first one down here.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'm juggling 3 books on my lap, but yeah, sure.
I've got the ball stats open, so I need to worry about that.
3 books, eh?
Yeah.
No.
Why does he even want these?
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay.
My plan is to distract the creatures with them. Oh god.
Okay.
What?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the ones that I've got plans for. I've got 3. Okay. I'm going to get 1 up here.
Can they move that far?
I'd imagine. What's the range
Speed
in
40.
which they can summon?
60 foot from me.
So they can summon.
Oh.
Essentially, they've got 100 foot on their first turn, technically.
Yeah. Basically, I pick a 60 foot area. Actually, that one is 60 foot there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, in the area.
Well, you've got 60 foot, and then at the end of at the end of initiative, like at 0, they'll have another 40. So
They roll their initiative.
we'll
separate
just
to me.
no.
Liam?
Who's on 0 then?
We're
Okay.
putting them at 0 just because it's easier. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, there was 2 options. It's either 0 or they go after the casters.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm going to tell Boomer to run.
Oh no.
Then I am going to take a hit, I believe, as I move over to next to Evan.
it's definitely going to try, as it's going to take a claw swing at you for 24 to hit.
That'll hit, yep.
And you take 8 points of damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
I don't the way round, shouldn't I? I get advantage on this though, because I have a Warcaster.
No, that's there's 2 different rolls there. So yeah.
No. This is for the claw attack. Actually, well, no. Okay, because you've done it at advantage, we'll say this is for your concentration.
Which is a fail.
So all your balls go bye-bye.
All the balls vanish.
Unless you have anything you can throw at it. Or do you have anything?
What a beautiful turn.
Right. Unfortunately, Liam, if you want to start deleting your balls, can you make one more Constitution saving throw? Just normal.
Okay.
It's all gone wrong.
That was
Yeah.
tremendously bad. Okay, good to know.
That was a level of Liam really should have just run first, then cast.
That's what I've done, yeah.
But this is a learning experience, guys.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
It's easily done.
No, it is easily done. It's just he's now learned. Don't get hit when you're casting shit. Is that you done?
Yep.
Okay. The one slad that was in front of Greytail recovers some of his hit points. And just quickly, what's your PP, Snowdrop? Your passive perception.
What's your PP?
18.
Nice.
Yeah, now that you're on stream, could you show everybody your PP, please?
I'm not that kind of girl.
Right.
Look, Danny asked us before stream too. It's okay.
No, we're all part of this. It's just,
Yeah.
It's a safe place
Pause.
here. It's just us players and the internet.
Rose and I had to show ours.
And whatever went wrong on the internet.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Right.
And we were talking about how we normally treat this one as the professional stream.
Guys.
Yeah.
Persephone, Dia, and Snowdrop. You will notice with your high passive perceptions, coming from the portal, you see a something in the distance coming towards the portal. Something not huge or anything, but looks extremely ferocious, and he's coming as quick as he can. It's far away and small now.
North, south, east, west.
Coming through the portal.
I'm coming through the portal, sorry. So from the north then.
No, from the...
That's north, Danny, for me.
No,
Does
no,
not bode well.
the portal. So yeah, just
Yeah,
as
the
a
portal's
point
north.
out for you guys, as the Reds begin their turn. Well, this one's just seen a new target just come right in front of it. It's just going to go. And then this one's going to go 10, 15, 20 to there to back up its grey friend. So we're going to make the red one attack Hailra first, as it's going to hit you with a 10, a 21 on its second claw, and then its bite is a 13.
I'm going to use my.
Don't
reaction
you
to heal.
fucking... You-
Danny, welcome to the pain that is Shield.
Yay, shield.
Fuck you! I hate you so goddamn much. I wasn't even meant to have that high of a modifier.
Be happy.
I mean, it actually, I will rescind it. I will let you take the shield back because I've just double checked. It's the blue ones that have a +8 to hit. These only have a +6, so it wouldn't have even hit. It would only have been a 19.
Oh yeah, I'll take it back then.
Take-
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you for.
I'll save the save the
Oh,
shield
yeah.
for when the grey hits me.
Yeah. The red one, though, attacking Snowdrop is going to do claw attack for an 8, bite attack for a 17, and then its second claw attack for a nat 1, which I will resolve in a moment. 17 hit. Emily?
Yes.
Beautiful. You take 13 points of slashing damage, and can you... Oh, no, that was the bite. That was the bite. Yep. And
is that
now
the same damage you needed to roll for the bite damage?
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 5. Okay. It's just slashing or bludgeoning. No, slashing or piercing, sorry.
Piercing, yeah.
So severity roll. So what I do, Emily, is when a nat 1 comes up, depending if it's applicable, I'll roll a d100. The lower, the more severe the critical fail is. 33 is pretty bad.
Ooh.
As it bites into you, and it like kind of bites you on like the left hind leg, it really, really fucking hurts. But as it like flails out with its other claw as it's pulling back, you manage to bat it away with the stick you've got in your hand. You may make, as a reaction, a melee attack clean on it, as it's left itself more than wide enough open for you to give it a good bonk.
Okay. I guess it'll be lucky footwork then.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm just giving you this as a reaction.
Which is only a D4.
Nice.
2. 2. It doesn't have any hit or anything.
Yeah, no, that's it's something. It's something. Okay. Okay, nice. And following their turn, the grey one is going to rejuvenate some of his damage that you have all cruelly bestowed upon it, as it's going to weave its hands in an unusual pattern and cast Fear.
Attack of opportunity!
Yeah, I would like to use Mate Slayer, please. It made an attack next to me.
It's not an attack, but it casts a spell, which still works because of Mage Slayer.
And that happens after the spell goes up for concentration purposes, I believe?
Yep. So what I'll do is I will roll the concentration after she hits, just to see if it's not even worth making you guys roll.
18?
An 18 is exactly what you need.
So it will take, only 9 points of damage. But concentration check at disadvantage?
So it's a flat roll.
No.
It has advantage on concentration?
Oh, no, you're right, yep. Thank you, Michael.
That is a fail.
That's the counterspell we want to see out here. It starts casting and she just punches it in the throat.
It tries to cast fear and then Harold just, no, you fear me.
Fuck me, I guess.
This grinning, black blood dripping, shadow casting witch.
just stabs it through the gut. You fear
this
me.
shadow casting, horse riding, son of a gun.
Yeah. That is me.
Michael will get that reference.
Uh-huh.
She's even got the white hair to boot. So, back to the top. Back to the top of the turn order. Persephone. After you got hit and you felt the vitality in you diminish slightly, you see Eventine get up, strike down the foe that was between you, and fall over again because, for some reason his cankles just aren't up to the task today. What do you do?
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just steps over you.
As I'm running past Evan, I'm going to say, get up, you lazy git. I'll try this.
Michael takes 1d4 psychic damage. Okay, yeah, a 21 definitely hits for 11 points of damage.
I would get advantage if I started hitting from here, right?
Maybe.
And then
I'd have flanking because she's
got the slab between.
Yeah, got the slab on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to disengage 5, 10, 15.
I can imagine as you jumped over him, it was get up, you lazy, hit the slab. As you run back past, git. You just break it up purposely for dramatic effect.
He's not a coward. Jesus Christ, what's with people running away constantly?
Because I've only got 6 HP left. So hence why I'm running away.
I stood my ground at 7 HP.
You've got a better armor than me.
No,
What's
you
your-
have
no,
higher.
no.
What's your AC?
17.
You've got a higher AC than me.
And a higher max HP at this point too, I believe.
Yes.
I don't know because I've lost lightning out of it.
You were in a far better position than me, and you are the one running.
Yeah, I am running.
I kill the thing, and then I'm the lazy one.
Vian,
helping you.
Vian,
mate.
how do
You.
Vian, what do you do?
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Let me make sure I don't move too far away.
Yeah.
Center. 30. Oh, no, it's within 60. Okay, wait, is it? Yeah, it's within 60. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter
shit.
then.
What's Vian doing?
Vienna's gonna pop up to here, and she's going to quote unquote help Evan stand up, you lazy jit, I believe was the phrasing.
Yeah.
She's going to use her mantle of inspiration
Okay.
to give everyone except Deer and I think just Deer? Oh no, Deer and Boomer. Everyone except Deer and Boomer some temporary hit points, and they may use their reaction to move up to their speed.
So you can get Persephone and Greytail in that.
Oh, Greytail might be.
Just obviously, you know, Michael, but your 3 temporary hit points you already have will be overwritten.
Yeah, go up to 8
How
instead,
many
yeah.
is it? 5 or 8?
8.
Nice.
8. This is
That comes back at the beginning of our
heroism.
turn.
No, this isn't heroism. This is just her mantle of inspiration.
this is the one off 8. There we go.
Solid.
Thank you.
Solid.
Hey.
Trying to make sure she's the most commanding Fae on the battlefield at the moment. She just inspires everyone around her.
She feels outfayed.
Wait, so are there 3 Fae having a dick measuring
There's 3
contest?
fails.
Yes, the
Okay.
3 Fae are having a PP measuring contest.
I mean, I can tell you now. I'm looking at the stats, and I think Snowdrop's got it. I'm not gonna lie. Like looking at the numbers, one's definitely
She's got the
bigger.
biggest uses. Yes,
Don't emasculate them like this. Give them a chance, you know.
Okay, fine. Are you done?
That is my bonus action.
Okay.
We get free movement, right?
as a reaction.
We get some as a reaction.
If you want to use your reaction on it, which you probably have, but I know Hailbrid doesn't have because punching stuff.
Yeah, I will move up.
Hey, it helped.
And I do only get 5 people, so that's why I have to leave Grey, Boomer, and Deer out of that one.
Okay, and I.
Oh, did I not get that?
Is it my?
I can't, unless somebody else doesn't want it, but...
I'll give it up. It's fine. Greytail can take it.
Okay.
If he wants.
Yeah, and then is it my full movement or only half movement?
Full movement.
Okay, get
So
up.
you'll get the hit points, right?
Yeah.
And HP.
8 temp
Cool.
HP, as well as he may use his movement. As for anyone else who wants to take that, I'm definitely taking that. So I continue to duckling my way over to Mother Goose.
I didn't know Ben. I didn't know we were in Hunt and you were playing Ben.
There you go.
Oh.
No, it's what Ben does in Hunt. He just ducklings everybody. He just follows.
Yeah. He'll just follow you to the edge of the map for no explainable reason, just because.
You know.
So, yeah, you move up to Hera.
And then action. This is the one that she was punching, so I'm just gonna follow that up with. This one's trying to cast spells, so I'm gonna make that a little difficult on it and try and cook its brain a little bit.
Nice. Ah, that's a bad one. Oh wait, no, that's a good one for him. He's okay.
Yeah, I mean, max damage is 12, but
10. Shit. So he gets 4
And have
damage and 2.
4 damage. And yeah, penalty to next saving throw it makes.
Nice.
Smart.
Eventine, you lazy git. What are you doing?
Which one of these two looks the weaker currently?
Definitely RB. By about 20 by about 20 points or so.
Okay, I will hit RB. Make a save. That should be to the left.
Nice.
Hey, I don't fall over this time. Either one of them, but I don't fall over.
You're not lazy.
For anyone who wanted the actual text.
Do you?
What?
You had a level 4 cure wounds going to you. I believe you have no kidney problems.
I still have kidney problems.
No, it takes a level 4 to take it away.
I still have
Roleplay
kidney
thing?
problems.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, okay. I was trying to save you.
I know.
I know, but
Let me be
roleplay makes
okay.
more
Like,
sense.
here, but now I'm not like trying to save you anymore. I'm like trying to protect you.
Okay,
Don't
take my. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt a great weapon strike against
The red one.
red one. Oh, fucking fuck.
Okay, no, it's just an embarrassing miss. Like, you make an absolute cockwomble mess of it.
Does he go the 2 middle of them so he doesn't hit
what
either?
No, what it is, he nearly stubs his own toe on his maul as he stepped forward too much into it because he was actually able to stay on his feet.
Strike with it.
16 will hit for 23 points of damage.
I will chuck a level 2. Yeah, I'll chuck a level 2 smite onto that one.
Very nice. Doing a whopping total of...
That's the wrong one. That's going to be the other one, wrong one then.
Do you want to reroll them? Nice.
Wrong
And I
dice
need to-
number and size.
Yes, it was 3d8 that I needed to roll, and I need to reroll 1d6. Sorry, Danny.
Okay. Just tell me the increase.
Add an extra 3 to the 22 bludgeoning.
That's 38.
Very,
No, 30.
very nice.
That's 40.
Boy.
It's extremely well done. As you do some considerable damage, it is extremely hurt.
Okie dokie.
And finishing your go,
Yep.
Boomer. Or are you not finished? Sorry.
Oh no, I did my 2 attacks.
It's sorry, because it sounded like you
Horribly.
went to say, hang on.
Did the first attack, missed,
Boomer.
and then
Well, you do better.
Okay, I'm going to get the cannon to shoot at the portal again.
At the portal.
yeah, my other thing, the last thing I would have said is
Yeah,
Just
oh,
focus on
and
the
just
portal.
a housekeeping thing. The portal, unlike the slide, is not rejuvenating anything.
yeah.
I know I haven't said it, but I thought I'd want to say just so you guys, you know.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah. It's starting to take some damage. Not quite fully disrupted, but it's definitely getting close to a point you would consider it being disrupted.
Okay, I'll say to Evan quick, how's your health?
I'm fine. Keep hitting it.
No, the D8s with fire spells that Boomer causes, not the thingy. It's when he does like firebolt and like scorching ray and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
it's any spell anything he casts with the wand, he gets to add an extra d8 damage.
Yeah.
Just awesome,
That's good.
yeah.
Just strap it to the force blister next time. But anyway, what are you doing with your action?
Okay, so if Evan's alright at the minute, I'm going to...
He said he is.
Can I look if he's alright?
I mean, he looks wounded, but he says he's okay. Whether you choose to believe him or not is entirely your own.
I'll get up to him next to him just in case. And I'll take a pot shot, obviously, at the blue one. To my
Okay.
left.
With
To presume with a fire belt. So that'll be a disadvantage.
yeah,
I guess.
Did
yeah.
you not? Why would you not fire before you moved?
he would had disadvantage anyway. He was in the corner of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, makes no difference.
Yeah, it makes no difference. But yeah, no, that's fine with disadvantage. Never
What
mind.
disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Was it 25 or 25?
Roll thy damage, you
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
do it with a D8. With a D8.
Yep. D8.
And
So,
Nice.
80.
18
90.
points of damage. So that's...
Down to 9.
Yep.
Oh, were they resistant?
Yeah, we already knew they were resistant to fire.
Yeah,
And
from
I think
the
there was-
Initially,
from the last fight.
And a frost.
I
But
think
the
it was
thing
fire.
is-
I think fire and frost we were both able to determine.
Yes. You haven't
Yeah.
figured out if they've got any more and to what. Because
the thing is, the most powerful spells are fires.
yeah, it's usually the case. Because most players
Most
tend to take
of us,
fire
yeah.
spells.
Or cold.
this is-
We have a lot of cold energy going on.
Yeah,
Well, most of the fight prepared spells are fire damage anyway.
but as Boomer finishes his turn, Greytail, you actually move onto the battlefield. Again. Proud of you. What are you doing?
Reaction flash.
What are you going to do, boy?
I take a few deep breaths, as if I'm doing some sort of quick meditation, and I use wholeness of body
Oh. Yeah?
and bonus action greater healing potion.
Ah. So, what does wholeness of body do?
3 times my monk level, I regain as HP.
Nice. Nice. And on top of
So
the
he just
11.
goes like, yeah. So on top of the, oh no, not 11, Danny, 15.
Yes, it's 44 plus
Yeah,
4.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, nice. So with you guys being level 8, so 5 times monk level, that's 40, so 55. It's 5 times you said, didn't you?
3 times.
Oh,
Three
3
times
times.
he goes like that.
Sorry, I thought you said 5 times. But yeah, no, it's still pretty damn good.
That's like 35 health back.
It's literally like, ah, most of my health. Glug, glug, glug.
39.
Yeah, 39. Oh.
Not bad, not bad.
And that's me
He
done.
just chugs a chug mid combat.
We're going to get rid of green, because there is no need for green.
Bye, green.
And then blue boy, here.
Blue.
Blue! He's going to make... You know what? Red's got this. It's going to make all 3 attacks against Boomer. So it's going to make its first attack with its claw, then its other claw, and then its bite. Shite.
So
Just the one claw will hit as it rakes in, dealing a grand total of 10 points of damage as it just rakes down your left side. And can you make a Constitution saving throw? My dear Boomer.
my dear Burma.
I'm going to use my flashy genes and add 4 to that as well.
That
The
one,
intelligent modifier.
the Flash of Genius saves it. The Flash of Genius actually saved it.
Yeah.
It was going to fail. Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta use that,
That was.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
no.
As it breaks down you and you feel something starts to affect you, you kind of just hold yourself for a moment. That flash of, no, not today. Boom, bitch. You hold whatever it was doing back.
That was a save.
Oh, you can't use it. It's only on checks.
No,
it's-
no,
it's okay.
nothing.
No.
No, it works on that. I meant he is within 10 feet of me.
Oh, so he gets that as well. So
He
yeah,
gets another +3 on top.
yeah, nice. Nice.
So it would have been 15.
I forgot
Plus.
about that.
So had I. But
Yeah.
then again, I've got nobody within range who was making saving throws within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, Evan's used to just being alone on the front line.
But sad boomy noises aside, happy bunny noises, what are you doing?
Okay, well, she's gonna point over to. Can you see the arrow?
Yeah.
She's gonna point to there, and from that space, some vines are gonna start growing, and they're gonna reach out and grab the blue-red dude.
Okay.
For grasping vine.
Using all of
The
Ben's,
high level druid shit.
Ben's
Are
just
we going
making
to upgrade here for a drop?
Ben's making
come on
puns in the
earlier.
chat.
Yeah, are we replacing the reindeer with a rabbit?
I've got to use my high level slots. Can you quite remember?
I know.
Oh, that's why we got her, because Deer wasted all of
19?
his slots on nonsense. And we needed more druid slots.
A
Then
19?
it doesn't. Then it fails.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Some would also say very fortunate, depending on what side of the fence you're on.
And she's used her action, but she's gonna. Even though she's not disengaging, she's gonna try hopping back a little bit.
Oh no, he's going to take a sling. He's going to take a slap.
Hippity hoppity.
He's going to take a claw strike for a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
for 11 points of slashing damage, and can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep.
But it's a rabbit, Danny. Just a little rabbit.
It's going to be Welsh Rarebit in a minute.
My favorite part is Rose does this while on Friday is frequently threatening my rabbit with a gun.
Yes.
It's not great.
I'm not consistent.
That is-
okay.
Snowdrop, that is good and noted. Thank you for your cooperation. At the end of your turn, Hera.
Friday is she's like,
hi,
I've got
Granny.
a shotgun to your ears, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, also while Taz cooks rabbit stew in front of you.
It as a person. I'm going to. Well, I did say he was next, so I would like to introduce the grey dude to my blade.
We'll reintroduce the third time.
The invitation is kindly declined.
I'll try again. You know, they really should meet.
The
Anyone?
RSVP of decline didn't get there in time before the event happened.
It now becomes a maybe.
So it takes 13 points of damage.
13 points of social damage, got it.
And then with my bonus action, I am going to use Second Wind. Get some hit
But say,
points.
Danny, I'm pretty sure being hit with a sword is classed as antisocial damage, but sure.
Well, no, because it's a meeting of... It's a meeting
how
of...
we'd have an ad
No, it's a nice
but
little
yeah.
meeting of blade to skull, so it's definitely social.
So I'm going to get back 12 points.
Nice.
And that is the end of my turn.
The figure in the portal is still ever looming closer for those that are keeping an eye on it, and dear, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to attempt to cast Conjure Animals again.
Okay,
Bring back the boar.
The boars are coming back.
The boars are back in town.
Liam,
the boars
you're,
are back in town.
you're copying and pasting it. I'm not doing it. Fuck you.
Alright, what is the rest
I
of your
can't do it as a
turn, Liam?
player. That's the problem.
Liam, just what is the rest of your turn?
Face the boars.
Right, no, but
He's doing
other
nothing
than
else.
That's all I'm doing. So
okay, just
summon-
move on with initiative and make it a Liam problem.
I know what I'm going. Maybe I can out a little bit.
Right. He's going to heal
I'm still
up.
placing things by red. That'll be very quick.
He's healing.
Okay, he can heal. Either way. Can my ball fit in that little gap there?
Yeah, you're boring us with it.
Where?
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
As the Reds go. This one here is going to strike at Eventine. All 3 attacks. With the first one being its bite as a 22.
That'll hit.
And then its 2 claws at a 19 and an 11. So I believe only
one
one
hit.
of those. Yep.
One hit.
The bite will do a grand total of 9. With a grand total of 10 coming from the claw to take a grand total to 19. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please, if you don't mind. Thank you.
I do, but well, I've been making them all the time, so why not start? Why continue now?
Yeah, I made a note of that. Thank
Right.
you.
Make a note of that.
I did. This
Right.
slot here is going to take a claw strike at this boy for a 24 to hit the ball.
I think that hits.
It's going to take 13 points of boar damage, as I'm pretty sure that's going to explode it from existence.
That's one dead.
Fuck you.
One.
It's going to take a step up here, seeing this one. And it's going to take its other claw strike and a bite attack at Vian. Claw strike and... Oh, we'll resolve that bite in just a second. 25 to hit, which will
Yeah,
hit.
25 hits.
15 points of damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
And is your Mantle of Inspiration a concentration?
Oh,
Nope.
I'm not a ball.
Good
Mantle
to
of
know.
Majesty is,
Okay.
but
to
Inspiration is just the one and done.
Oh, I don't know what to do. No. Sorry, Brian.
Oh, that's okay. I just gotta open this back up. You'll get it in a second. Carry on.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. In the meantime,
Well, I'm going to roll severity. 39, okay. I'm going to give it that until the start of its next turn, because it overreached extremely far trying to reach round Hailra, it's overextended to a point that it's going to be exposed and anyone can have advantage on attacking it until its next turn.
Is there advantage on all attacks or just the
ranged
next
and
attack?
melee and spell attacks? Yes, all.
Yeah. All of them, or all just the next one?
All. It's a 39. It's pretty severe.
Oh, okay.
But it is Grey's turn. As he's going to start, you see some of the wounds you've been dealing close back up as it chitters with a wry grin, and it looks into the portal for a moment. And then quickly... It's going to rend its claw down at you, and it's going to make first one bite, and then one claw attack, and then one attack with... You watch as the claws kind of, like Terminator 2 style, form into like this long metallic S blade made of slad claw, which is its greatsword attack it has. So first, the bite is a 19 to hit, which we know doesn't hit. The claw.
I thought it was going to be style, but never mind.
It was about to. And then finally, its greatsword attack against you. 23!
Shield.
Fuck you! I knew that was coming. I hate my life. I hate it.
I can't try to use my reaction for one, but never mind. You live and you learn. I thought it was going to do a big spell.
But no, it was very tempted and then changed its mind.
If you'd protected me, it probably would have gone for it.
The figure in the portal.
It still would have hit.
You can
still done
see
damage.
this large, grey, spiked-looking slad attempting to start clamber and crawl its way through the portal. It's going to essentially come through at the end of the next turn order.
What slide is it? Can I see from this angle what colour it is?
It's grey and spiked, and a similar size to the grey slad you can see.
Okay.
Michael is going to hate me.
Oh, Michael already know. Michael knew what was fucking coming. The second you said something was making its way, I knew the fifth was on its way. So
Yeah.
this portal needs to be shut like all the fuck now.
Until the end,
Yeah.
at the end of this turn order, if it's not shut, a death slard is coming out to
Is
play.
it my boss turn now?
It is oh yeah, boars.
Okay, so I'll just quickly do these two together very quickly. Then I'm gonna charge in. Well, I did say attacking the closest one, I would say. Because I just gave the command to attack and not
Okay.
which one each. But them two then go to this one. They would have charge. They'll get an extra d6 if they hit and they to knock him over.
They
Would
have
they get advantage because
They
of...
would
Yes.
technically have advantage
Yes.
for the flanking.
They both would have advantage.
Okay, so let's just roll for the first one. Then the second guy.
They both hit.
Yep.
Oh, so both of them will do 2d6 damage. Just quickly put that together to 4. And can you make me... I need to quickly check this over the size limit on this. There is not. That's slashing one away. A strength saving throw. 2 of them, please.
Defense
Yep.
saving throws. They are
Is
that
that
would
real
not. Those
is
would
that
be
real
physical
likely?
attacks, not magical.
Yep.
Danny.
So the first one, natural 20. Second one, 20.
Yeah, that'll fine.
Okay, Danny. I'm sorry, Liam. Is there more damage that need to be added than just those d6s?
It's 1d6 to start with, then 1d6 for the
D6
charge.
plus anything, or just d6 flat?
Is it d6 plus?
Is it
Oh,
not adding
just-
its strength?
It's plus 1.
So,
So
add
add
another
an extra
4.
2. No, 2.
Oh, shit, yep. Okay, good to know. Noted. As both of these
Okay.
boars just rush in, and you watch as the blue slod that was lurching over Boomer, like, and just nearly topples forward as these two have hit him.
Yeah, you need to roll another one that doesn't have
Oh,
advantage.
that's the wrong one, sorry. 14 hits?
A 14 will not, unfortunately.
Okay.
As it being knocked off balance by the other two, the other boar just no impact, or at least nowhere near as enough as it should.
I'm just going to
Okay.
quickly do the final charge just to get them out of the way. For... Work! There we go.
A 20 will hit.
20.
20 will hit.
That'll be a strength saving throw, please. That's going to be 2d6 plus 1.
Strength save. 12.
That passes just, yep.
And it takes 11 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what are
It's
these
going-
two doing?
So,
And there's one at the very top above the grey as well.
Yeah,
For those that are watching, we're dealing with boars that were summoned by the lovely fucking druid.
Yeah, he didn't get a charge. Would he get advantage here?
The boar on the one with Vian, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Let's
crosses
move-
the
let's move
centre.
ball here. There we go. So
17 hits.
17. That'll just be a single d6. He didn't have his charge attack.
D6 plus
That's
1,
the
yeah.
plus 1.
7 points of
That's
damage to
7
that one.
Nice, 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 nice.
And then
And
finally,
That one, the one that, the other one, the one opposite me
him.
would get advantage.
Yep.
wait, oh yeah, oh. This is working out well. I did this for accident, somebody.
16 hits.
We know you did it by accident, yep. 5 points of damage to this guy, and then the one attacking Grey.
Yep. So
22 does hit.
5 damage.
Not bad, not bad.
But that's all of them
somehow
gone now, that's the end of their
accidentally
turns.
Yeah. Liam somehow accidentally stumbles upon.
And yeah, as you see this large, slightly larger than the other grey one, but spiked and much more ferocious looking, akin to the reds and blues compared. You see one crawling through. Persephone, it is your turn.
Cool. Well, I was going to go to a nice little spot, which has now been taken by a boar. Thank you, Liam.
You're welcome.
So I'll go to there and attack the red one, because I should still get advantage because of the boar. Is that
You-
correct?
Indeed will.
Uh,
14 will just hit.
oh, well, okay.
Just.
Good thing, 12 points of damage.
Yeah, no. He is out like a fucking light as you just run him through and just kind of keep the momentum going as you just run this through guy dead.
Hey, Grey, does that change? Hey, Greytail, does that change your attack movement now?
Yes, I don't have to run all the way around the battlefield. Would have been
You're
fun.
welcome, Greytail.
I mean-
You're welcome.
I
I
could
mean-
just go there.
I mean, I just want to point out you could just do this.
Oh, I could have, yeah. I don't want to get out in front
You just
of
want
the
to be
ball.
No.
complex, didn't you?
I think he just wanted to do his absolute speed, so it's like a sonic boom when he runs up to the Death Star.
Yeah.
And just punches it straight back
Sonic
into the
punch.
board. Just
And I will then dash as a bonus to there to give bonus to that boar.
Okay, good to know. Persephone, your turn is over. Vian, your turn begins. You're facing this large, horrific monstrosity.
You need to be
And the
prepared
red
to close
slard.
the portal.
But yeah, you're in front of this horrific monstrosity and a red slud. What do you do?
So this thing is clearly coming through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
If it's
But we
allowed,
have-
if it's allowed, say another 6 seconds, it's probably going to come through.
So we've got
Yeah, I was
time to
thinking-
stop.
You've got until the bottom of the turn order.
Yeah, Vienna's below half health, and she is getting very sick and very tired of these stupid frog things.
They're gross as
And
well.
she is not tolerating another one. She stares at this one, and she just begins worming her way inside of its brain,
Oh, so you're
just
attacking.
dominating it.
So you're attacking the creature coming through the portal.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, intelligence saving throw. A 21.
Regardless, unfortunately,
Yeah.
Vian, having that connection still there, is going to try and just overload this thing and tell it to absolutely leave. As she is going to channel her full might and adopt her Mantle of Majesty. And she is going to command that thing to turn around and fucking leave.
Okay.
It is not welcome here. It is not allowed on this battlefield. It is leaving. Flee.
I mean, that's interesting. It's wisdom saving throw, which is a plus that. Yep. A 10. Fuck. And this lasts for how long? Just a round, isn't it? Or is
Its next turn, it uses its full turn
Yeah,
to
one round.
follow through.
Yeah.
It uses its full turn to fuck off.
It starts coming through the door, and it's like, I think I forgot the oven on. I'm gonna go home and fix that real quick.
I'm gonna just leave.
Did you unplug me kettle?
Yeah, so...
Like, it's gonna get its
About
full
that.
movement away and then realize what's happened, but...
And then, yeah, so you've bought yourself a round. Like, that's pretty funny.
Technically, it's bought itself 2.
So he's got to go one to go
Because
back.
it was using its full turn to climb through the portal.
No, it hasn't
And then
done it yet, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It was going to use its full turn to climb through the portal. Now it's got to use its full turn instead to fuck off.
Then
Then
get
gotta use
back.
a full-
Then
full turn
climb.
to come
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
And then a full turn to close. That's what was like 3 turns.
Nice.
Nice.
Evan,
Well done.
what are you doing?
Or you could do that.
You magical viscosity. What are you doing?
I will. Given that I've been given that.
Viscosity?
I have no idea what he said, and I'm, to be honest, not going to bother trying to correct him.
Viscosity.
It's a made-up word, and I don't care.
Not made up.
It's just not used the way you expect it to be.
Oh, never change.
Apparently, I'm a liquid, though to be fair, I am mostly liquid most of the time.
You did say earlier you were a puddle.
I also do believe this is the first time Hilra has seen VN radiate such a level of power.
It is.
Okay.
Also, I'm bleeding black.
And
Like, we are full face.
Okay, so that is against the blue guy.
yeah, that hits.
I need to re-roll one. I need to re-roll one of the damage die in there, and I get. Apparently, I don't. And then I will also add a level 1 smite to that.
Do it.
Were we allowing the re-rolls of smite? I know this came up it came up on Thursday's session. I can't remember if you were for or against.
I'm technically against, honestly,
Okay.
because it's not the weapon; it's more of an ability. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
It's
I
part of- yeah.
agree overall, but it was one of those things where I didn't want to spend 5 minutes figuring it out and looking it up to be correct, so I just ruled in favor of the players till I could Google it.
yeah. I'm gonna say no. Unfortunate.
Okie dokie. So no, that is 26 points of damage.
It's pretty fucking good.
Second strike. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, goodbye.
Nice.
I need to re-roll. I need to re-roll a d6 in that.
Don't you also get to use your bonus action now to make another attack?
I do. So that becomes 33 points of damage there. I think I have like one more.
It's dead.
Do you wanna just tell me how its head ends up in like 20 foot away from it?
How do you decapitate it with a bludgeoning weapon?
How'd
Please
you-
explain.
How do you want to?
I
No,
think
no,
you'll
it's
like
no,
it.
no. How do you want to decapitate this?
I say its brethren over there tried to get me, tried to turn me into a puddle. So I'm going to show this one how I turn it into a puddle. Just keep
How it's actually done.
It's like 2 just over the top head strikes that just come down on it to just 1 hit, 2 hits.
Very well.
Basically, I'm just slamming it into the ground, I'm just hitting like a peg for a tent pole kind of thing.
But
Just,
yeah, that is your action. What
I
are you
need to
doing
roll.
first?
I need to roll one on the left. Technically, I would have fallen over.
That's unfortunate, but we'll take it anyway.
You crit it and then just kind of collapse holding your kidney.
Yeah, you crit it, then hit it.
Hey.
Nope, I go down, so I will not be able to use my bonus to
At this point, are we all clocking that he keeps on knocking himself down to the ground whenever he swings?
I would say anyone with a passive perception of a 10 or above, which is everyone. Yeah, it's clear there's something. It's clear there is something wrong. You have no idea.
Like the first one was probably passive 15. The second one was probably passive 10. The third one's like, okay, Evan, what are you doing?
First one's a coincidence. The fifth one's there's a problem.
So third time.
In a row?
No,
not quite, but yeah, close enough.
This one without
There's definitely a problem. There is definitely a problem. What it is, you'll have to figure that out. But you know what we will figure out? What Boomer's doing on his turn.
So what's the state of the portal now?
Keep hitting it.
Open. With a guy about to start running away. Which actually, I really should have rolled his initiative. I never did. So let me quickly.
He's not going to get one. I'll just tell you that much.
18. So he's already ran away.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 9 more of those throws.
Jesus, absolute queen. Like literally, Fae Queen, like Queen of the
princess at the moment.
The Iron Court.
Yeah.
Of the Water Court.
Yes, hello, that summer court that you were using the magic of, that's mine, and I'd like it back, please.
Just as a thing.
Settle.
Yeah, just as a thing, Danny. That con save would have been an 11, but still.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd not boosted the saves up on roll 20 to include the new charisma boost.
That's fine. Either way.
I was going to use a reaction because I didn't know if you were if it added up on this or not.
For what?
I was going to use another flash of genius on you, but I didn't know if your aurora was added on to roll 20.
My aura was already affected, so you could have added if you need. You could have done it if you wanted to, but it's technically passed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it
yeah,
is your turn though.
You are not aware. I would say you are not aware enough yet of my problem to actually be able to use the flash.
Oh, he is now.
He is now after I've fallen over for the third time.
Like, oh shit, Evan's falling over again.
Okay.
Catches Evan, pushes him back up.
I'm tripping, stumbling, falling.
At the moment, I'm still living up to I get knocked down, but I get back up again. So.
Yeah. Okay, so who's moving next to Percy then?
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to firebolt the portal.
Go for it.
Nice.
That is a hit, my dear friend. Can you roll me your damage with an extra D8?
Ooh. Getting some solid damage out of you today.
I know. Change.
Rarity.
No, this is impressive.
17 points of damage. Nice.
What's the portal looking like now?
It flickers a moment and then holds stable. It then flickers another moment. It's not fully unstable, but you can start to see it's struggling to maintain its stable status.
Okay, Burns action. Force bullets it.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
Nice.
You now notice with that hit, the portal starts to become frayed and deeply unstable, and is struggling to maintain its form.
Throw a Pokeball now.
Yeah.
Go die. The music starts gaining tempo a little bit as we get into crunch time.
Okay, what?
I don't know. I'm just making it up. Leave me alone.
We went from Mission Impossible to something else.
I was doing Pokemon. Leave me alone.
Terminator. Sounded like Terminator to me.
The second half sounded like Terminator.
I haven't listened to Pokemon battle music in a while. Forgive me. I used to play those games on mute.
Mute.
Boomer, are you done, my dear friend? As you have successfully destabilized the portal, pretty much solo. No, actually, entirely solo.
Yeah, I know. I told him to stop.
Greytail, it is you.
I really wanted to Chromatic Orbit, but I've been kind of busy.
Yeah.
I was getting prepped as well for something. Don't need it now. all good.
I will run past the bunny with hello. Bye.
Bugs Bunny.
You just run past. Hello. Keeps going.
Yeah,
Snowdrop, you can respond on your turn. And I can imagine, hi.
He has mobile, you can't respond.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh no.
I'd like an opportunity
punch.
response. Nope, sorry, it took mobile.
I'm about to say, I love how he goes. I love how he goes past, and then the camera will probably go into slow mo for him to just go hi, but nobody else hears it. As he just...
Oh yeah.
You just hear the wind whoosh past.
If a grey tail says hi and no one's there to reaction to it, does he really say it?
I'd hear it.
Make your hit.
Bam.
Bam indeed. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You took him to school and you hurt him. Ow.
Oh,
Second hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's Baby Hawk.
a 1 and a 2. Oof.
Shut up, Ben. Shut up.
Pooch.
Glory.
Glory, Pooch.
I remember Pooch. Why can't we bring that back?
Rip
we
Pooch
mocked you.
2020.
Yeah.
Pooch
17.
Punch does take effect for another 13 points of damage.
He's a
And
nice one.
Dex save.
Dexterity saving through 12.
Fails, so he's prone.
Yes.
And
He's
last
immune
punch.
to prone and does a headstand instead.
Cool.
Yep, 21,
That's
21 hits. For an extra 12. My. Fuck, you know, actually, you did a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And how much did I move?
2 damage.
Yeah, and I'll move back.
Bye. As you go past Snowdrop.
Hi.
Hi. Again.
Well, I can't actually run straight past and get back to almost where I was.
It's like the
Snow-
was stood there for a second.
Snowdrop, your ears have been assaulted by breeze and 2 passing highs in the wind.
Just like ears flapping, like what's going on?
Yeah, then you watch the slod fall over, and then as you go to look at the slod, you hear it again in your ear, and like you look at the you look at the cat behind you, and he hasn't moved. You swear he hasn't moved.
Question: was my con save for my concentration, or was it something else?
Something else.
Something
Okay,
else.
I need to roll a con.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate your honesty. Because this is fair grasping vine, yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. I got 22. I got a
Fine.
Yeah, 20. Well done.
I wasted nat 20, but you know. So I'm gonna use grasping vine to go to that prone dude.
Yes. And that's a
Yoink.
dexterity save.
Yeah, of 16.
20. I will not be moved. I will be knocked over, but I will not be moved.
See, I was trying to find out. I'm not quite sure on the spell.
Yeah.
If they get grappled by it, it's just if they fail, they
get grabbed and pulled. That's about it.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
yeah.
if
So it's
They
kind
get
of like
pulled
it's a grab and a pull, but it lets go, ready to grab again.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Is that it?
And then bonus action, she's gonna tap the ground again, and again something's gonna move towards Vian, and then a flower pops out, and it's again purple, glowing, kind of bulging, and then kind of puffs out at her like
The flower
Bomb.
is sick. Yeah, the flower is sick on her.
yeah, basically. And
Oh, hey, I haven't seen one of these in a while.
About
and
20 seconds ago.
let me roll. Gonna have
She didn't see that one.
It's the one she rips out of the ground to use the rest of the healing for.
Oh, yeah.
6 HP and 2 temporary hit points as well.
Not bad.
Okay.
Wait, is it not 3? Because that's what you did to Evan, or is it different?
It's how many dice she spends.
It depends how many dice.
Ah, got you.
do you have like a pool of dice?
Yeah, I've got a pool of 10.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
But
That's how paladins do healing word.
is
isn't
this
it?
all you doing?
Yeah.
Or do you wish to use your legs and run somewhere else?
Nope, that's all I'm doing.
Hera.
You're in a really good spot there.
No, she's solid. Yeah. I mean, she's right by the cave entrance, ready for when the next wave come out. Do you guys think I'm joking? Hera, it's on you.
Just for the porcelain run.
Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot after I was bitten to do a con save, so I've just done it for concentration.
Got you.
I got reminded.
Absolutely fine.
Emily. So, Grey Guy, you've got to go. Like, it is your time. Meet the afterlife. And seeing Vianne, like, go into this complete fae form, and there's this bunny hopping all over the place, and things are going everywhere.
Embrace the crazy. Embrace the crazy. Go on.
Okay, then, so
25
Hale's
does hit.
Yeah, and as it hits, like, the shadows start to pull even more, and Hela's, like, fingers get longer, as slowly she is going to do some damage. For another 13 points of damage. Is he still up?
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not hurt much at all.
I've been fucking whacking him!
You haven't hit
Sorry.
him that much. You've hit the green one more, remember.
Okay, well, he can have some more. There you go. Another
Yeah, you hit the
20
green one and then pivoted.
Yeah.
Hit that one a few times, but I'm guessing you're not doing more than its heal is doing.
That's true.
Yeah, that
Now
is
I've
also a
switched-
fact that it's healing some every round. Somewhere between 9.9 and 10.1.
Okay, end of my turn.
Okay, then. So that's a perfect excuse to go, dear, what are you doing on your fucking turn?
So first of all, I'm going to command my little boars to attack this one and to charge if possible.
Mm-hmm.
That happens on its at the end of the turn order, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I've
but
still got
he has
these
to command them. Otherwise,
I meant to
they...
command them.
Because if he doesn't, they act independently.
Yeah, don't worry, they're friendly to us, they won't hurt us. Then I'm going to
You
go
think?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25
But what he doesn't know is he said attack the red one, and Evan's really red with his own blood.
I did ping as well. Like
No,
ping
but
that red one.
the boars can't see a ping.
I will point at it and say, attack
Okay,
that red
there
one.
we go. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know, I'll attack the one that I'm attacking with my
He's only
tentacles.
slightly joking.
Uh-huh.
He says.
So, oh, he's prone, isn't he? So I'll get advantage on this.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So, first tentacle,
Hit.
second tentacle,
A
third
crit.
tentacle.
Another
Dang,
crit.
very nice.
Okay, so that's going to be 3d6
Yeah.
plus another 12,
Yeah.
so 24 damage. And can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
I just want to say you've just made his HP very nice.
69.
Nice.
Is leftover HP or is damage taken? HP?
Damage taken.
Yeah, but I need that spicy con save, please. That is a
21.
pass. Oh, that's a pass.
Nice.
I thought it was going to be a fail. Then you've got
Nice.
a disadvantage.
Yeah, hope. I like that. Ben just said, hopefully it's not 420.
Hey.
It is a nice number, Ben. It's a very nice number. Could be 69, 420.
But, anyone looking a little bit hurt on outside at the moment?
Everyone raises their hands but Hailra.
I mean, I've still got some damage.
Hill was
I'm actually
hurt.
not
Well,
too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, she's loving it, but, you know.
I will give Bian a second level healing word.
What a good minion.
I will cast. Yeah, I got one level 2 left after that. I'll cast that. That's 11 points of healing damage. Not healing damage. 11 points of healing.
Thank you.
11 points of healing damage. We all heard it.
Yeah, we heard it.
I hurt you with 11 Negative 11.
Yeah, attack with negative 11.
Is that all you're doing, dear?
That is me done now.
Right.
Yes.
With the one remaining red slud left on the field and pretty goddamn hurt, especially after that tentacle rod had so much to say about it. He's going to use his movement to stand up. He's going to take one strike at this boar. He's going to try and attack everything in range. So he's going to take a claw strike at the boar. Right, we're going to roll.
The ball says no.
It's an extremely bad miss.
Ooh. I just remembered something.
Ooh, yes? I do tell.
Were all of Greytail's attacks with advantage?
I believe so.
Oh, they were technically already, but yeah.
I was flanking anyway. Yeah.
It's going to take...
They were like triple advantage.
It's then going to swing its right claw at Vian for a 23 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I would like to.
Good.
That's going to be 13 points.
No, go ahead, Rose.
I'm going to use my reaction to Sentinel.
Okay.
I felt bad.
13 points of damage, and can you make a con save as the attack comes in?
Yeah, just letting Rose get her.
We're getting vengeance here.
Vengeance from the Rose.
It's a lot of crits.
This one.
No, but I'm on about generally.
Throughout this entire game, the session has been crit heavy.
Ooh.
I've got...
So that's 17 points of damage. Red.
Yep. Can I get the Constitution saving throw, Vianna? He's regretting his choices a little bit.
Ode 1 and then concentration 1 in order.
Yep. Concentration
Bye-bye.
does fail, though, unfortunately.
Yep.
But its last attack, he was already committed. It's a bite, because he's got to get some back against Hera for that. No.
What's with these monsters rolling so high that I can't shield it?
I love how it goes to like slash, and then it's going for the bite, and Hera's just like holding the sword there, waiting. And
it slashes at the boar, which the boar is able to very easily dodge. It then takes a strike, like almost an uppercut, claw strike, raking up the front of Vian, and Hera, you saw it. You knew what he was playing, so you just do a diagonal strike, right shoulder to left hip, just 45 degrees slice, and it reels in bad agony from that, and then takes a very limp bite in retaliation at you to no effect. As the grey slud's turn.
Oh, it's a dodgy stomach.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Could not have timed that better.
Well done.
Michael.
Yeah.
Well timed.
You started doing it, and I felt the burp coming, so I thought, gotta do it.
Did you get inspiration for that?
I already have it.
Oh. Sweet inspiration for that.
The grey slud is gonna do another fireball centered on this point here. So
Oh, fuck it.
I'm gonna need Vian, Hailra,
Sorry.
Snowdrop, Greytail, Eventine, and Dia, as well as 3 boars and the red slud to all make dexterity saving throws. As it reaches its hand out, it's angry, it's hurt, and it's just gonna curl its fist in and crush it as the fire erupts.
Oh, motherfucker. Why did I not? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Stephanie, you also have a +3 to your dexterity saving roll.
I mean, technically, it would've
Persephone
still
doesn't have
gone
to
off.
make one. She's 25 foot. She's fine.
Does
I
this
use
ball
a-
get it as well?
Which boar? Yeah, no, that was one of the 3.
I'm
Can
sure
I
I'll
use-
pass anyway.
But what do you get that
No,
plus,
you weren't involved, but yeah, you would have had a.
No,
What do you get a...
no.
Guys, Tom's.
Yeah, hang on.
It's worth a try.
Yes.
Can I use a lucky point to re-roll that?
If you have one, you may.
Okay, so...
Oh, she's got little lucky rabbit feet.
She also gets a
sorry.
D4 if she fails it.
Okay. Let's just say those saving throws are top to bottom, left to right. They're gonna die anyway, but
Yeah.
Well, Liam, even if they fail, if they're taking 11 or more or 22 or more damage, they're still dead.
So,
Yeah.
Greytail, you're going to take 0 because you successfully passed. Vianne succeeded. Deer succeeded. Evan succeeded. And Persephone, you didn't need to roll. I didn't call you. And one boar succeeded.
It's because Evan said roll it, so I did.
Yeah, no, because I'd forgotten and just said about it, but yeah, Persephone, that would have
Do I
been a
have to
30
do
for you, but yeah.
a severity check on that natural one, or do you do it?
No.
I'm not going to give it. I don't tend to do it on saving throws too much. It's very rare I do.
Well, I'm already being fucked
I'm
over.
not going to severity. I'm going to quickly roll a d20 +1 for the red slard. He would have advantage, but he passed anyway.
Well, again, burn another crit.
As with the exceptions of those that I mentioned, taking half, 21 points of damage to players that succeeded. Take 10.
did every of my balls pass?
One did. This one, the top one.
It'll be the closest one, yep. So, it's
So the other two just die outright.
so that one and that one isn't it? Yep.
Oh, God.
Well,
So that boar's on like 1 HP, the rest are.
he's a lucky boy. He's been trying to hit him.
So yeah, for those that failed, which is Snowdrop, Hailra, you both take 21. The rest of you, apart from Greytail, take 10.
I'm still doing alright.
Give
I've still got
advantage.
20 hit points. I'm at 24, I think, 23.
It was a very underwhelming fireball, I must add. Let me
That's
just roll that
the
again.
one.
Okay, it was equally as shit. Okay, he's just really shit at fireballs. Okay, good to know.
3 ones and a 6, and that's the
I
best
mean,
you're
it's
getting out of it.
average.
The Death Slard is gonna, under the effect of command, he
Fuck off.
ran away. So then, so he's 2 turns away from re-entering this field as Persephone.
But now it's balls. They still got two.
Oh yeah, boars, go on.
You can.
Okay, so
Wait.
can he actually get a charge in? That's the question. I don't think he can.
I've done about
Good,
5 seconds.
don't.
Well, he can get through their spaces, I believe, so...
Friendlies can
Okay,
pass. I allow friendlies to pass through friendlies. Just
Okay,
can't
so you
end the
don't
turn in
do-
there.
Run
Let's
past
Liam,
the-
you don't need to end up on that side, because you can go through the corner as well. It won't get advantage, but you could attack from the corner.
Oh, we'll attack from the corner as well, but there's no. Because I think if I'm leaving space for the other boss, gonna leave space for the other boss that's sneaking. But yeah, that's gonna be a first attack. That was advantage, wasn't it?
That one's advantage.
Yeah, let's see if I can get that crit. Come on. Oh,
No.
No, but you still hit.
D6 plus 1.
That was more than a thingy foot charge, though. So roll another d6.
There's a charge and the bus just going to have to do some of that now. It's a 2 and a 4, and needs to do a strength saving throw.
Never mind.
Oh, he's dead.
The boar killed it.
Well,
As it just headbutts it in thy leathery, slimy buttock and catapults it about a foot forward into Hailra, who sidesteps it. And lets it run down the edge of the blade just to cut it a little extra for some insult to injury.
yeah. But then these two are going to come in and attack the dead body. Because I commanded them to attack the red one.
You did, yes, so they would follow. And this one
And
up
then
here
it's
would do the
going
same
to-
as well.
You
Yeah,
did
they're
order
more-
it to attack the red as well, so yeah.
Yep, so they're all attacking the red guy.
Yeah, so they just
Even though he's dead.
maul the corpse.
They just kind of.
I'm remembering a speech now from Snatch, I believe. Something about pigs.
But you know what also I'm remembering? Persephone, it's your turn.
Thank you. So, because Liam isn't very precise on his requests and orders,
I gotta be
Oh,
honest, I
wow.
don't think that's gonna kill him that quick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for then dash
You
to
want
there.
to step through the portal.
Yes.
I'm closing that portal on my turn. You've been warned.
Alright, fire. So I'll get to there. Then I'm gonna. Well, actually. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is a dash, 40. That better?
Yeah, 1 second.
I mean, you could go around it. Like, you have plenty of ways you can make them movement successfully. So just
You're moving from you're ignoring a space there when you're doing that.
well, yeah, but with a dash, she's got like 60 anyway. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
seem worth.
To be fair, you could just go straight across. You don't need to go round.
Yeah, but I want advantage there.
Yeah, but I mean, you could go through that space instead of but. So yeah, you go round the far side to attack with advantage.
Yeah, so fine, I can get to there. So I've still got a dash to get to there.
Yeah.
So I'm going there.
Are you done?
So I'm going there, and I'm going to attack the grey.
Yep.
25. Let's see if we can get that crit. Nah.
You don't deserve a critical hit.
Everyone else is getting crits but me. It's not fair.
Well, both haven't yet.
No, but you both got a killing blow.
Yeah, you both got a kill. That's the difference.
The KD ratio of the boars is up stonks. And
Yeah.
Vian, it is now your turn.
Is it action or is it bonus action to use the wand thingy?
Action.
Okie doke. Action. Use the wand thingy. Pokeball, go.
Can you make an Arcana check, please? As you're within 30 feet, so the wand is in range. And you watch as the energy and tendrils go, you need to maintain focus and concentration.
Oh.
Very, very close, but unfortunately not quite enough.
I don't know why I have this thing.
Can you roll 4d10?
Sure.
No. Oh, Neptune.
The portal takes 21 points of damage from the wand as unsuccessful attempts to close the portal it still damages it, but it doesn't like immediately shut it, sort of thing.
Okay.
So you've done 21 points of damage to the portal, which starts tearing and pulling at it. If the check was higher, it would have just instantly gone.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. No. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. D-Slod is going to start wading his way back. And he's going to spend his turn doing that. Eventine. You've knocked his head out of you.
I will. Yeah.
Just go and pick it up. Yay, 7.
Yeah, I will move to here. Seeing that Leanne's having some difficulty with trying to close the portal, I will. I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that.
Oh, nice.
Clutch.
I wasn't allowed on the floor for a second.
Yep.
I panicked.
I am going to grab Boomer.
Yeah.
And
Through the portal you go.
5, 10, 15 as an action. And I am going to grab Boomer and 14 and
Yeah, you just dragged him there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assist me, Anne. And literally just drag him over so he can do the help or try and use the wand.
And funny enough,
Say...
Boomer. Hell, I did.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys put the Aident in charge of the wand.
I did not know that it required that. I thought it was just a point and wait, then close.
Yeah, no, it's easy to understand. It's a point and click, but you weren't to know either way.
Yeah.
Boomer,
we
it
weren't
is your
told.
turn.
We were just told use wand on portal.
I was going to say, do you want me to try it instead?
Yes, that's why
I
you're
will
here.
say, I'll just free action if as long as Vian's willing for you to take it. Free action.
Please do.
Yes.
You take
People
the wand.
keep giving me things.
You take
the wand and I'll
roll an
I'll
Arcana
cast.
check, please.
Please don't get a wand. Please.
I've
Don't
got
do
some
it.
backups just in case. Yes.
Very, very nice. You know what the worst thing was? The DC was 15 for him. You weren't very far off.
Should have
Thing is,
Flash Geniused it.
Now, Boomer.
To be fair, he could have done his flash of genius to help as well.
Now, Boomer, can you roll 60, 10 plus 20? 60, 10 plus 20.
Do the advance.
As a one casts disintegrate on everyone in.
Very, very nice. As the portal shuts with the Death Slad on the other side in limbo, Boomer, you watch as the portal closes and then a ripple and like a big wave of energy that does not affect any of you but living Slad. As all living Slad within a 90-foot radius of this portal takes 70 damage.
Isn't that most of the party?
You're unaffected. Only creatures native to Limbo take the damage, but yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
so,
no, I get what
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
now.
It's alive, but it's extremely, extremely hurt. Essentially, if all the Slod were alive and that portal went down, you could have just cleared the board.
Quick question: does that include if they were, not fully grown adults?
That was the joke I was poking at.
Yes. That's what we were joking, pointing at, yes.
It's just that Danny didn't actually answer it.
Yeah, no, he just...
Just kept on saying the same thing.
Yeah,
you
well, we
don't know.
We don't know anything about that at all, so...
No, I don't...
Good question. It's a fantastically good question. One you don't know the answer to, nor do you need to think of the answer. But yeah, no, every living Slad that is within 90 foot of this portal, which is just the grey one, and you also hear it coming from some of the caves around you. You hear shrieks of pain as you watch as just it bleeds from various orifices.
Ooh.
As the portal is sealed.
Is our friend next to the portal still?
He is,
yes,
but he took 70 damage. He just took considerable damage. He probably isn't going to have another turn.
Cannon.
Great. Oh
Cannon,
yeah, cannon. Oh, yep, go for it. Yeah, no, Snowdrop is entirely unaffected. It's only things native to Limbo, which none of you are. Some of you are native to other planes, but not Limbo.
Yeah.
11 misses. But a good shot. For me.
For you.
Moving on.
To me. To you.
Well, to me, to you, to me, to Snowdrop.
No, to Grey Tail.
No. Oh yeah, fuck, I double-clicked, didn't I? To Grey Tail. Bear in mind, that portal is no longer occupying this space and is, like, freely traversable.
Sorry, guest NPC, but we're not letting you steal the kill yet.
That's right.
No. I run up to the bunny, I jump over the bunny.
Not hard, just
around.
tiny.
Yeah. Step over you.
Yeah, you look up and see grey tennis balls.
To be fair, the entire time you've been describing anything, I've just been imagining... unfortunately, I've just been imagining Grogu instead. Just little stack puppet, just like... Yeah.
A 22 does hit for 9 points of damage.
Second time.
Mm-hmm. Slad do indeed have teeth.
You have felt them several times.
Yes. 25
Once,
does hit.
I will point out, he kills it. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Close. Flurry.
If a slight breeze knocks it, it's done it.
Oh, Luke. Two more punches.
And
Two more slight bruises.
Hang on. That first punch with 9 points of overkill. Greytail, describe to me the killing blow of the Grey Slad, the last living Slad. It was on one hit point.
Punches, and then punch it in the jaw, and it just spins on the spot and falls over.
Okay, so you run, you jump over the small bunny. dart to the right around Vian, dart to the left to avoid the green corpse, and then kind of do like a roll around on your feet, do a pirouette around Hailra, and you just do a stomach punch with the claw fisted. Then what you actually do is you half jump up in the air, wrap your left leg around its neck with like the back of your knee, and as you're driving it backwards up to the floor, you just rake the claws across its face once, and then as it hits the floor with the thud, its resistance lessens to a corpse. As it is, as I do this,
a corpse.
Yeah. But that is currently, as you see, the last threat on the field, unless you all wish to count Snowdrop as a threat. But I will like to suspend initiative because I would hope to think that you're not going to murder the tiny bunny that helped you and potentially saved Evan's life.
Only Percy might be the one to do that.
Sorry. Greytail does see Hera just like giving him such big daggers, and she just goes, "That one was mine." Like, you know, dark and just like
with black blood dripping down her face.
Yeah, full on.
You should have been quicker.
I'll show you something quicker.
Wow.
And then she will literally go down and like snatch, and you just see like she will pull out a couple of its teeth and just like put them in her pocket.
Roll a d6.
There you go, Hera. I got you.
You get four intact grey slud teeth.
I will add them to my teeth list and put them in my pocket.
And I will
and then
close
just kind of
down
like,
the turn order.
We'll stand up and. Oh, yeah. We'll swear in undercommon and then back away from the thing, just giving him like a time. Shit. 4 slot teeth. Grey slot teeth. Can I pick up some of the other ones, please, as well, Danny? I'm just gonna go pick up some teeth.
We'll say you
Pick
get
each one and just like.
You get 8 red slud teeth, 10 blue slud teeth, and 1 green, because that guy took a lot of pain.
So
and this is counted as intact teeth, because the rest were broken, chipped, foobar.
1 green. And how many blue?
10.
10.
8 red, 10 blue, 1 green, to go with your 4 grey.
Any people on the party lying about? Because some people did take some heavy hits.
There's probably an Evan one.
No,
no and no.
Oh, but I want your teeth.
I don't give a shit.
Creepy.
No.
And then, I mean, she will kind of like stalk off in the corner to just regroup a little bit. And then Greytail's probably the only person who can see because she's kind of hunched over. But out of her haversack, she will pull out some jars full of teeth and just start putting the slard ones in there to join her collection before squirreling them away again.
Okay. Moving over here.
And you pissed it off.
Yeah, you pissed me off. You took my kill. No, not usually she's fine, but I don't know. I'm flavouring the fact that she's taking damage, so she's getting closer towards what she is, and then she'll go back again. So, bit of flavour in RP, because I can do it too, guys. See? Yeah.
I will slowly make my way over to our new compatriot.
Your saviour.
Yes. Well, I don't know that because I was unconscious at the time.
But we know, Michael. We know.
Yeah, we do, but Evan doesn't.
Persephone's going to walk over to this stone over here and sit down, the back resting against it.
Maybe to go say something else, but let the RP do it first.
Hi.
Well, hello. Thank you for your assistance in this. What?
Are you looking for mushrooms?
Jeez.
We weren't. I Were you looking for them when you were out here?
I think so. I think that's why my greenhouse brought me here. I think there was something. I think that maybe it was like scuttle spores, but they look kind of weird.
Okay.
Fian gives a small tilt of her head and holds out her hand and says, "Nice to meet you in Sylvan."
Nice to meet you too.
I'm assuming in
You have
Sylvan.
nice hair.
I'll raise my hand. I have one question.
Just one.
Can I get the... Pink, I didn't hear you because Danny was also saying a thing.
Oh, she just complimented your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's alright. I was just saying, I'm assuming this was in Sylvan, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Greytail.
Yeah, you have a question.
Yeah, one question. What the fuck are you?
Says the cat man.
I think lunch is.
I would like to use command on Greytail and order him to apologize.
Sorry.
No, I don't actually use the smell. I just glare.
Yeah,
No, I do it
the
anyway.
combined glare that comes from all of us, just like. I think he needs to say is we've not met anyone like yourself.
Oh, well, I'm not from around here. I don't even know where here is.
He was here.
That's true.
God, no. She's gonna humour him.
No, that's the thing, that she's also Fae, so he makes perfect sense. Okay, you needed... Well, you think you were looking for mushrooms?
Well, that's what my greenhouse told me.
Still in Sylvan. I think I know where some really pretty mushrooms are, though I don't quite remember how to get there.
Oh, really? What kind of mushrooms?
They were really, really big, and she's trying to remember how big the ones from her dream were.
Yeah, the
And,
ones...
like, kind of measuring with her hand, taller than her, probably.
Probably about as wide as your arm span, and probably up to your waist.
Is she replying in Sylvan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's swapping between Sylvan and Common.
When spoken to in Sylvan, it's replied in kind and common in kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get given a rough estimate in size and width of mushroom.
Yeah, you all hear, obviously, Sylvan, and for those who don't understand it, you can just see Vianne gesturing with her arms about something about arms width and waist height.
Which is practically an umbrella for the person that we're dealing with currently.
Yeah.
That's really big. I haven't got any of those in my greenhouse.
Yeah, I don't quite... We went there the other... They were kind of red and spotty, and we went there the other day, and she kind of looks back to the party, and she pauses for a second, and she's trying to remember what language she's in right now, because she does not do it intentionally.
Yeah.
Like, she bumps into Fey Creature, and her brain just goes to Sylvan.
Snowdrop, can you just make a perception check real quick? You notice the second cat, not the one that spoke to you, but the one that's been quiet. You notice...
No, the one... Yeah, the other one.
Yeah.
That was speaking.
The one that's been quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You notice the different parts of his body, and like you can see spores just like puffing off him every so often, and you can even see some smaller, non-mature fungi growing off of various portions of his equipment and clothing.
Back to Common. Oh, sorry, he doesn't... I try washing him, and he runs away, and I'm out of water for the day, or I would...
Spore. Did you grow yourself?
No, I do wash. I had a bath in that big water thing in the bath.
The ocean.
No, that big bath we went into, like them.
I thought the same thing.
Oh yeah, the bath was how we got to those mushrooms. That time she is back in common as well.
You
Don't forget, Liam, did you hear Emily then? She said, did you grow those mushrooms yourself?
Yes, but actually, no, I'm not sure.
Yes. Well, actually, no.
I mean, the spores are kind of part of me, but they're not part of me. This is... I haven't thought about this before.
Oh no. He's in dilemma.
He doesn't know.
Becoming self-aware.
And just to let you know, we suffer this each week.
Week.
Hour
In character,
day.
we say every cat. Yeah.
I mean, I got some mushrooms I found.
We willingly put ourselves up with this normally.
Can I show the mushrooms that I found before?
Yeah, I'll just say
Look
you've
through
probably
the
got a small myriad of them. Some of which in a damp, fairly warmish pocket
Oh no!
have
remember we
probably
walked through the
started.
forest?
Yeah, but they've probably started reproducing in your pocket.
Ah. Oh,
Is the
more
point I was
mushrooms.
going to make because they're damp and it's damp and warm.
Oh. Wait, why is my pocket damp?
Sweat, blood.
Ah,
You don't bathe a lot, so
I've had an accident.
The closest you've come to a bath is when I tried to give you a bath.
Yeah,
and
like,
you,
what it is-
Crit the dex check.
you put
run.
one mushroom in, and when you've come out to show them, there's like 7 now.
Yeah. Aha. Magic.
Helra will step up behind Vianne, joining the group, and will say, "Are you on about the mushrooms in the dream? It wasn't real."
Yeah, those mushrooms.
They're very real.
Yeah, see, she likes them.
Are the spores
Are the spores?
affected like the ones I saw earlier?
Make a nature or arcana check. Your choice, DC varied, depending on the check you pick. Whatever you think's more applicable. There's definitely something off about them. Whether it's something to do with what he's going on about, well, they're technically mushroom, but not really. He made them, didn't make them. Could be that, could be affected, but there's definitely something unnatural to them that more than you'd expect, but you don't know what's the cause. But there's something wrong with them. Or right, depending on your choice.
And that's just deer. You should see the mushrooms.
Can I smell them?
If you want to,
God.
I saw the mushrooms to smell.
I will allow you to retake the check if you wish, given your different approach. It's the same answer. Like, it's not gonna. You're not gonna lose information. You're just not gonna gain any.
Deer's
Start
just a useless
sneezing.
narrator.
Yeah, what it is, as you take a big whiff in, like you've just took in, like as one of the mature mushrooms have just started sporing, and you just took a big whiff of spore, and it like tickles the back of your sinuses, and yeah, no, it's not pleasant.
We did meet a walking, talking mushroom at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
What did they talk about?
Not wanting to go out in the sun.
He was a king as well.
We weren't getting into that. Thank God. Right. I think we should, unless we want
How
to
you doing,
quickly
Adrian?
check these caves to make sure that there's no other leftovers, we should probably start making back for safety. Is there anywhere
Well-
you need to be at the moment?
Did she not just say that you
No,
have a
but
greenhouse?
we do
then?
have a guest
Where
at the
is your
minute, which is the
greenhouse?
little bunny girl you can see,
Little one.
fresh off the press, ready to
Think,
die.
unless it's left.
What?
You cut off the first bit, cut off.
Yeah.
It's over there. Over that where I jumped off. It's over there, like a little way over there. But it might have moved. It does that sometimes.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I'll go have a look. And do I see something? Or am I just literally standing at wall?
You quickly climb up to the rocks and you see about 80 or so feet away. You can see the shimmer of sunlight reflecting off glass. Can't quite make out shape yet because the sun's kind of like hitting it.
He's still there.
Yeah, probably stay until I find the scuttle spore.
What?
Could you?
If you want to try and figure out, what scuttle spore is, make a nature check.
Okie dokie.
Can the?
You won't bother.
I'd say, with some assistance of what's being described, can she help?
I would allow it.
Deer. Can she assist Deer on his attempt?
Yes, Deer may have advantage, considering as well, fungi are his domain.
Pretty much what I was going for. It's just like he is for. Just.
Yeah, no, 100%. Go for it.
Not bothering to figure it out myself, I just turn to the one that probably should know and go, what?
This is where he gets 2 natural ones in his nature check. It would be very... Yeah.
I got 2 15s.
That's not bad.
Both Hailra and Deer do recognise it. While neither of you have ever seen them, you know, essentially, it's a small, in width, but very tall stalked mushroom with a very small blue cap at the top. It's extremely rare in the fact that it never stays in one place for long. Clues in the name, it literally scuttles and migrates and moves like a crab. It's like, you know, I don't know what the correct word is. It's not the mycelium, because that's the dirt. But you know, the root system that funguses have. I forgot
Oh, yeah.
the tiny hair-like roots. Essentially, move this fungus and it scuttles and travels to more acclimated areas, like where it wants.
Do we know what its natural habitat would be? Like, would it be in a mainly snowier area, or would it be more in a forest, in towns? Like, what's its natural habitat?
It's similar to like most mushrooms. It tends to be in high moisture, dark environments, and like, say if moisture dries up, you'll often find it migrates to wetter places and things like this. It's extremely slow. Like, it can only move like a foot a day and stuff, but it migrates. It moves.
Still pretty quick for today.
Yeah.
For a mushroom.
It's pretty true. But this is why scuttle spore are so rare, because you don't find them because they fuck off.
They run away.
Yeah, literally.
I only know where big red ones are, sorry.
That's okay.
Did your greenhouse tell you where you might find it?
It was here.
Cave, maybe?
Yes. I've already wandered over to the cave.
Make a perception or investigation, depending on how you're looking around.
Perception. It's too dark.
No, it's not. It's not that it's too dark. It's the problem is you actually walk into a gore pile of an unknown, undisclosed quantity of destroyed slod and slod kind, as like their bodies, blood, goo and gore litter the floor, and it kind of revolts you just enough that no, I'm good.
I checked. There's nothing in there. We're good. Nobody.
Yeah. Let's not go in there. Tis a silly place.
Caves are silly.
Well,
I don't think we have to worry about the slot
what was
problem
that?
anyway.
Just detect looking in the cave, yeah? Was that?
It's not. It's like DC 3 to see the slod bodies. It's bad.
Yeah.
It smells bad. It's horrific.
Yeah, walk over, like activate the light on the mall essentially, and just kind of wave it in. see.
Yeah, you turn the light on and then, like, you know in like a zombie film where like you're face to face with the zombie and you turn the light on and it's like, turn it off. Like, yeah, no, that's horrific.
Carry on staring. Everything's dead in there.
Nothing's moving, nothing's making a sound.
Errol kind of come up behind him as he's facing this and will poke him in the kidney just to see what he does. Because she clocked it. Like, oh.
Evan?
Yeah.
Fan.
And then the bluff check.
You're favouring your right side.
I think I'm favouring my everything at the moment.
That's a good answer.
As I am currently on 11 HP.
Yeah.
I mean, Hera's driven by. Hera's hit. She got hit that encounter.
Yeah.
But you are better to your friends if you are alive. Don't take chances.
Don't have a choice. Gotta keep going.
What? Can you repeat that again, Michael? You went real quiet for me.
I said, don't have a choice. Gotta keep going.
You should have told somebody you have healers in your back.
Tried to heal it. Tried to heal it. It's not healed.
Why?
I do not know. Not a healer myself. Seems apparent, appears that I'm not strong enough to heal it.
You are a very strange group. And now with this added little one, like, can you go home before you find the spore? Or are you stuck?
Don't imagine we're banishing her if she doesn't need to, but
No, I'm talking to.
Yeah, that last comment was directed at Snowdrop.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I was following that comment of I'm not sure we don't have to banish her back to her home if she's safe now.
Oh no, I don't want to get rid of her.
Does it look like that?
Around?
Do you want to say that again?
The greenhouse will probably stay around.
Why don't we wash up in there rather than out here? And Vian kind of plays with water a little bit.
Where is the greenhouse? Like, it's a greenhouse in a cave. That doesn't make sense.
No, you saw the greenhouse about 80 foot away.
You saw the greenhouse, the big shimmering wall of shit.
You saw the light shining off the glass.
It don't make sense. To Hera, who has never seen a greenhouse in her life. She might have done actually in the fancy Drow City, but
to be fair, will probably be, to be fair, depending on the temperature, there'd probably be quite a few greenhouses around.
Yeah,
if we've got them, because unless people are using a lot of magic to make plants grow around here.
Wait, is this the second campaign where we're going to the Fae realm? Because honestly,
no,
it keeps happening now.
Well, no, we have a look in there and we see if we can't, pay it back, see if we can't find this mushroom, and then we head on our way.
And don't you have to talk to the little devil thing?
No, the little devil. If the little swine has not already showed up, or will soon do so, I don't exactly have a way of contacting him.
Why does it slap you in the face?
Because he's a little shit. It's a devil, and I'm not, and I'm more religious than he would like.
I might be able to talk to the devil. Maybe? I don't know.
If you could let Xerxes know somehow that we've dealt with this Slard problem, that would be great.
Oh,
I'll write him a letter.
Do that.
Cool.
Vian goes off to
you
write him a letter.
only
Okay.
find
Right.
us before
Is that
the letter
key for sending, or are you actually writing the letter?
Oh yeah, no, she's like, once she's like 20 feet away, she just subtle spells the sending.
Okay.
Hiding the fact that she's got the sending spell.
Even though
Yeah.
Xerxes has grashed you up to the party multiple times. So go on.
Yeah.
What'd
I
you
think
say?
if
What'd
you-
you say?
Portal's sorted. I think. Do you want your wand back? I think that's it. She's good.
Short reply. The wand can be destroyed and disposed of. Thank you. Let the people know that Joseph has made contact with the numbers. Nail cut.
Okie doke.
Do we just see her talking to herself in the center? I know
No,
she's subtle.
she subtle spelled it, so it's just all in her head. She doesn't.
She just
even think
walks
aloud to
away
do
and then
anything.
walks right back.
That's still weird.
There's no stealth check. No, there's no stealth check. She's not it. She's just like, oh yeah, I'll go, oop.
She literally has like a little wander over yonder, and then has a wander back to the room.
Weird. Sorry, if someone says, "Oh, I'll go write a letter," walks to the other side of the room, does something for 3 seconds, and then walks back, but you don't know what they do. That's still fucking weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's why you gotta let me
Writing the
finish
letter.
my sentence, gosh.
Go on, man.
Oh, weird coincidence. Xerxes just, he told us as a heads up, destroy the wand, by the way. They don't care. He's going off to do his thing, so we wanted to check in before he did.
Going to choose to
Actually,
believe him.
yeah. I was about to say, I already know that that's not true, so.
Yes, but you're supposed to be helping me, Evan.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just nod and that's good. I
Yeah,
don't.
he was just about to head in. He said he might not have service in there.
Just as a quick like thingy,
Check.
Boomer, do you attempt to like break the wand?
No, I was going to ask you about that, but I've got something else I want to do first.
He wants to pull it apart and see if he can't make another part.
No, I want to check the portal over first.
It's not
But
there.
the remnants, the remnants, the after effect, whatever.
Reverence, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Can I decide for what's left of it where it's come from or how it got there?
Well, you know from Xerxes it was from
I
Limbo.
think it's
Um,
how
yeah,
it was
yeah.
formed. And I need to be going for wrap up. Like
Yeah. No, I'll do this and then we'll wrap it up. Because I was hoping it was everyone go to the greenhouse.
Yeah.
I was going to call it, but then it doesn't matter.
I said let's go to the greenhouse. And
I
everybody
know,
was like,
I know,
Oh,
I
let's
know.
grill the NPC instead.
To quickly make a investigation check.
Who?
Boomer, because he's just looking over the portal.
Oh yeah.
The problem is there is a distinct lack of any remnants of it, but given some basic knowledge of Limbo, with a very, very minor provocation, Limbo is known for spontaneously acting out of sync and out of craziness. It only takes just... And the thing is, most decently leveled practitioners of arcane of many different kinds could do that push. Or even creatures, for that fact. Certain creatures and stuff could do the very same. It's unknown and unlikely to be found out given the very little evidence that's left, because it was a tear that was floating in the air and has folded in on itself and disappeared.
Oh, so like an archway, that?
No. This was literally like, imagine just raking your fingers through the air as if it was fabric.
Yeah.
And the wand essentially just stitched it all back together. It wasn't like an archway or anything like that. There was no sigils on the floor. It literally was just a tear in space.
Right, yeah.
And as you're doing that, Emily, I hope you don't mind coming back in 2 weeks, because I think we're going to have to
That's
put
all
you there.
I'll ask about the wand after.
You're gonna have to
Well-
convince Hale her dreams are real because she's gonna keep saying they're not until you
The
do.
the important thing is I was going to point out, Boomer, about it is
It's not real.
it's now just a simple wooden dowel. or at least that's about as best use as you're going to get out of it. It is no longer magical.
That's fair enough.
It was a one and
I'll
done,
still,
but it's still cool.
I'll still keep
Well,
it. Anyway.
it was well, technically it was a 2 and done, but sure.
Yeah, but like one portal closure. But yeah, I get what you mean. But I think we're going to leave it there for tonight because obviously 10 o'clock is our cut-off time because of Mikey and other people that have commitments and, you know, a life. Sad, I know. But
We're gonna grill the NPC off camera.
yeah, they are. Next session is going to be on the 19th of February. And next stream will be tomorrow, which is the day before my birthday. Yay. Yeah, it is.
So you might stream your birthday?
We'll see. Because don't forget, it's Liam's game, innit? Liam's campaign.
Yeah.
But so I probably won't. So, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing more Resi 2. Carry on with that playthrough on the hard mode. Because I'll try and finish those off before moving on to something else. Because I've got a couple of ideas. So I will see you guys then. Ta-ra.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.